always asking am I alright, as if auspicious or in my pine. I'll find the answer or a good night. Thank God the time is short. And yes, you always do that one thing when you wrinkle up the nose bridge. I'm trying to figure out what that meant. I took it as a taunt. Remember way back then in school? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa, I don't think I have a clue. Cause well, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa, you're always trying to leave the table. Phone calls, toilet breaks, unstable. And don't you think that we can all tell? You're insecure, I guess I always do that one thing when I get too drunk and jumping to figure out what makes your brain tick. I'm a listener. Remember way back then in school? Cause well, did anybody ever say no to you? Or did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa, I don't think I have a clue. Cause well, did anybody ever say no to you? Or did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa. Woo. I don't think so. I don't think so. Get the number for the cab call as you're dashing out the front door. You claim to try to dodge the cat door. Thank God the time is short. And yes, you always do that one thing. Cause when you throw and dredge me under your drink, I'm trying to figure out what that means. I took it as a taunt.
Almost there, Floss. Keep it up, bro.
And stop. Cause why'd you have to kill my cat? Why'd I have to take you back? And time I play the empire. I don't know why. Some lights on in an empty bar, a toilet with the seat left up. It's closure like a deer in headlight. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus.
Hello, chat. How are we vibing tonight? Alright, my voice a bit loud. Let's turn that down. How we doing? How we doing? No horror games tonight? Don't worry, we're doing a chill stream tonight. I do not have any horror games currently on this PC. No, we're going to keep building something that we did in the stream last night, which is building the gazebo. Oh yeah. My priority's always right when it comes to supporting the homies. Oh, Floss, so much appreciation for you, dude. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hello. Higa Debbie, welcome to the stream. Hishi Flinster, welcome to the stream. How you guys going? We're gonna let, how long does this song got left? We're gonna let one day play out and then we'll switch over to Minecraft. Such a vibe. Look at those little guys vibing on stream. That's me right now. You can't see me, but it is me. You're tired? Oh no. Hello, you just woke up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good morning. Or good afternoon. I don't know. Depending on what your sleep schedule is. Headaches? Oh my god. Relatable. I've had a killer headache the entire day. I think it's because I went to bed at 2 AM. Actually no, it was more like 2:30 AM last night. But I had a killer headache all day. And so it's just started going away. I almost called off the stream. Pre-warning, you may receive the most random stuff in your DMs mid-stream. Okay. I can tolerate that. First time in live since the beginning of Pride, so happy Pride, guys. Hell yeah, happy Pride to everyone. Alright, that's the end of one day. Damn. I'm great, hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Wish I could stay for longer, we always stream these before I have to sleep. Oh, my apologies. We are doing a different time stream tomorrow. But thank you for popping by anyway. Have a good rest of your nights. Alright. When the bad vibes just pull an all-nighter and feel like crap. Yikes. I hope that you get some sleep soon. Adam's already received a possible 22-year timer in his DMs, but how much worse could it be? I was looking at that. I'm pretty sure that is days. I don't know how your phone's managed to do that, Demi. What time's the stream tomorrow? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be talking about that. Let's switch into Minecraft for a second. Oh yeah, for anyone who wasn't in the stream last night, hi. I have a VTuber avatar now. This is what I was working on instead of doing my assessments. Which, oh my god, Hulk to the absolute champ. I managed to get one of my biggest assessments handed in today, and I am so glad that's out of the way. Holy crap. Thank god that's over. I was up at 3 AM playing horror games in VR. Okay, not gonna lie, that sounds fun. Also scary. Why would you do that to yourself at 3 AM? Okay, yeah. Hang on, let's just switch this over really quick. There we go. Hello, it me, your boy, back in Minecraft yet again. Wow, who would have thought? Minecraft? Oh, it couldn't be me. Bad Adam assessment's more important. But Floss, I wanted to make the cool VTuber avatar. Come on, man. Explain to me how you did the VTuber thing. There's actually like a 1-minute tutorial that I got it from, so I can send you the video for that later. Just keeps as me going to the pub last night. Oh my gosh, plus. Alright. Let me just make sure the music volumes are good. Turn it down a little bit actually, because I'm gonna have to be somewhat quiet tonight. Okay. There? About there. No. About there? Let me know if the volume's not okay for you guys. VTuber Adam confirmed? What? What? Oh man, it's just gonna be my no-cam streams, just so it's something a little bit funky, you know, for people to come and have a look at. Pretty funky, pretty vibes. Alright, so, before we get into some stuff, for anyone who wasn't in the stream last night, we started building the gazebo, alright? There's some pride flags around here. Polyamorous, aromantic, I believe. Oh god, I don't know all the flags properly. I'm pretty sure it's aromantic. They've got genderqueer, bisexual, trans, pan, asexual, non-binary, intersex, lesbian. Wait, did I say that was non-binary? No. Gender fluid. Gender fluid, yes. Then non-binary, then gay. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. So, volumes are good? Alright, sweet. Thank you very much. So this is what we started building last night, but what we're going to do tonight is we're going to start building the roof, the dome roof, and it's going to be rainbow flag colors, okay? Hell yeah. In celebration of Pride Month, this is what we're doing. Hey Joey, welcome to the stream! Sketchy! Oh damn, we got all the familiar faces in tonight. Welcome guys, welcome. It's so good to see you all here. Okay. Alright. You better be planning on a reasonable bedtime. Okay, Sketchy, just for you. Sketchy, just for you. This is why I started my stream earlier tonight, okay? I could have well started my stream at 11 AM and gone through to 3 AM again, or 2 AM again this morning, but I didn't. Just for you. Just for you. Oh, alrighty. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be doing the roof here. I think... How's the Lovejoy doing? Oh, we still got one more song. Alright, cool. What was I going to say? I know it's 10 PM, that's already kind of late. My sense of time does not exist anymore, Demi. That is not late in my books anymore. 10 PM used to be late? No. Now 3 AM's like late for me. Bully Adam into good health habits. Sketchy, you made me fall. How could you do this? This is Pride Month. When's my last assessment? In a fortnight. I've got an exam in the exam block period, so it's still a little while away. Excitement from Sketchy joining is the excitement I feel when I get the notification that you're live. Aw, thank you. We gotta play- wait, we do need to play Minecraft, Sketchy, yes we do. Sketchy, what is a reasonable time? Floss, don't ask Sketchy that, Sketchy doesn't sleep. Adam no sleep marathon stream when? Okay, not gonna lie, I do want to try and do like a 12 or 24 hour stream at some point. But it'll probably have to be when I move out, because my parents would not tolerate that. Unless my parents go on a vacation, and I just stream the entire time they're gone. But the possibility of that is not looking too bright right now. My parents do not leave the house. Fortnite stream when? I'm gonna post pics of what I built for Pride Month in the Discord. Hell yeah, I'd love to see it. Alright. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, stream tomorrow. Okay, this music is way too loud for me. At least in my headset. Okay, yes, the stream tomorrow, so... unfortunate news. It is going to be at a very bad time for the majority of like the northern hemisphere. Unfortunately, just because of like just the way that the times have lined up, it's not going to be a fantastic time for the majority of people. So if you guys can't attend it, do not worry about it. But if you are interested in attending, what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is I'm not going to say all of the details at the moment, because you're going to see what happens in the next stream. But let's just say if you like bullying me for being short, you're going to want to watch the stream tomorrow. It's going to be a thing. I'm going to be playing with Lodsy, Dadsy, and we're going to be trying to beat Minecraft with a certain mod installed, okay? I'm pretty sure you can infer what it is from that. Oh. I was going to suggest a 24-hour stream yesterday, but didn't think you'd do it, so I didn't suggest it. No, I would totally do a 24-hour stream, but I can't do that while I'm at home because, well, A, I'm hotspotting from my phone constantly. My phone bill would be through the absolute and entire roof. My roof, gone. It's simply disintegrated. The phone bill, straight through it. And B, my parents would not permit me to stream for that long. I'm like 30 minutes behind up, I'm definitely gonna be able to make it. Hell yeah, Demi! Hell yeah! Screenshot from the Discord mod? Yeah, that's it, B. Yeah. Something similar to that. Can I play with you one day? Absolutely, Sketchy. I'll be there at your house. Oh. You don't have Wi-Fi? Okay. I do have Wi-Fi, but the issue is that I live in a 2-story house, right? And so the Wi-Fi box, I'm just running in circles, don't mind me. The issue is I live in a 2-story house, and so like let's pretend, okay, let's pretend that we've got like, no, hang on. Let's pretend that this is the house, right? Just bear with me on this one. So let's pretend this is the house. So this is like level 1, this is like the divider between level 1 and level 2, and that's level 2. So the Wi-Fi box is all the way over in the corner here. That's where the Wi-Fi box is. I'm all the way up here. And since the internet in Australia is already shit enough, oh sorry, cussing on stream, wow, how could Adam do this? But since the internet in Australia is already bad enough, I get no Wi-Fi. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't cooperate with me, okay? So I have to hotspot from my phone if I want a decent Wi-Fi connection and not having it lag every 3 seconds. Actually, not even every 3 seconds, like perpetually. So unfortunately, I have to hotspot. Luckily, I convinced my parents to upgrade to a larger phone bill. So for the time being, I'm alright. Alright, let's change put some good music on. Here we go. Alright, funky. The vibes, all of them are out. We possess the vibes. The vibes, all of us. You can't get a thing to extend the connection? We did, and it made the connection worse. I don't know how it's possible, but like the connection, like, I can watch YouTube videos on the connection, okay? Let's put it that way. I can watch YouTube videos on the connection, I can't stream the connection. But I did that, but we got an extender, so that was what the connection was like before. We got an extender, and I couldn't watch YouTube videos anymore. It made it worse. I don't know how that happens, but it did. Adam swears on stream, chat in shock, would not believe what she said. Clickbait? No. Living in a house, SMH my head. Uh-oh. I only want to live in a cabin in the woods. Only shack. No house for me. Hotel room or no-tel room. That's what I always like to say. Common thing that I like to say. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm actually gonna get to work now. You should hear her off stream. She's a sailor. Floss, don't out me like this. I need to stay family friendly for the Discord, okay? You can't out me like this. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. So I'm gonna try and make this kind of dome-like. I don't know how that's gonna work. Straight up, I have no idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna work. But we're gonna see if it's gonna work. We're gonna try our best. Water? Thank you. I have water now. Water has been consumed. 24-hour stream in a McDonald's. Hang on, wait. I've got something for this. Hang on. Hold up. Pause the music. Hang on, is this gonna work? I have no idea if this is gonna work. What's the one that I use? This one. I have no idea. Is this gonna work? I don't know if this is gonna work. Alright, what up chat? So, you know, my Wi-Fi at home was so shit, so what I decided to do was, I'm streaming from a McDonald's. Wow, chat. Who would have guessed? Surprisingly, the Wi-Fi in this McDonald's, better than the Wi-Fi at home. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Straight up. Yeah, so 24-hour stream, live in McDonald's. Let's see what happens first. Either I end the stream, or McDonald's kicks me out. Who will know? Oh man. Stick around for more, right after the break. Anyway, I hope that was the megaphone one. I hope that was the megaphone and I just didn't put on some weird voice changer just then. Alrighty, let's go back into the Minecraft. Why do you sound like a sports moderator? Because I am a sports moderator. Secret Life of Adam. Wow. Shock horror. Bro, streaming uni crazy speed there. Okay, not gonna lie, university Wi-Fi actually slaps. What the heck? Did they put it on steroids or something? It's crazy. 24-hour stream outside the back of a Wendy's. If you do a 24-hour stream, I will form a cult to make you chug unreasonable amounts of water. Sketchy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. A cheeseburger? Bees checker? Wow. Wow. Bees checker. Okay, hang on. How are we gonna do this? I have no idea. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh wait, I got rid of all my stuff. Spotify ad? No, thank you. Hello. Alright, hang on. I need to grab all my colors again. My snazzy rainbow color palette. Thank you very much. Oh wow. Alright, let's start building dome. Let's start building dome. I want to build dome. You want to build dome? Let's build dome. What time's the stream tomorrow going to be? Oh yeah, sorry, I meant to come back to that and I completely forgot. Okay, so the time the stream tomorrow is going to be, it's going to be between 12 PM to 1 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Let me see if I can get a time zone converter up for you guys. Time zone converter? Alright, give me a sec, I'll see if I can get a time zone converter up so you guys can try and figure out what time that is in your this one. In your places, yes. I'm gonna put the UK Standard Time, London. Also put the west coast of America. I have no idea what's in the west yet. Oh god. Let's go Washington. And we're gonna change that over to this will be 12 PM. 12 PM. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'll put the Netherlands up as well. I know there's a couple of Netherlands people in chat. Okay. Give me a second. I'll put this up for you guys. Okay. Can you see this? Yes. Alright. So this is... That's probably the closest that I can get for you guys. So 12 PM noon for me, then this for London, Washington, and Amsterdam. Unfortunately, I can't really make it a better time just because of the way that tomorrow is going to be, like, structured. So if you need to miss the stream, don't worry about it. There's always a VOD. You guys can come back and watch the VOD a little bit later. I'm sorry, I can't make it a better time. The latest we'll start is probably 1 PM, so it might be 5. It might be 5 AM that it starts. But yeah, it's sucky time zone stuff, I know. It's very... Australia is not good for lining up with all the other time zones. Tiny Adam, water them? Uh-oh. Adam is an old lady cactus? No, I am not. Adam is multiple eels. I will not answer that. I will not confirm nor deny this. What time is it Australian time? Either 12 PM, between 12 PM to 1 PM. Yeah. I want to have an all-nighter? No, guys, please. I know the time zones like are really sucky, so if you can't make it, do not worry. Do not stress about attending, because A, the VOD will be up after we do the stream, so you can always come back and check the VOD later. But B, also I'm turning this into a video for the channel, so if you guys want to watch the video, it's gonna be up. I'm hoping to probably edit that. I don't know when it's gonna get released, but I'm gonna edit that probably soon after we do the stream, and then we'll have a look from there. Yeah. I am several fish, not a guy. Adam, you, me, 24-hour stream where you play and I just supply the cooking, and I can have a camera in the corner of the stream and I am silently cooking. You said bye. Alright, let's get rid of that. Plus, I've already made preparations for chicken nuggies next time I see you, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm making preparations, don't worry. Oh my gosh. No, it'll be so fun to stream with you, dude. Okay, let's put these down and these ones. No, hang on, that's not right. Question mark? Question mark? Wait, what am I doing? No longer question mark, don't worry. No longer question mark. Then like that. Then these, and then this. Bingo, I'm so good at Minecraft. So flawlessly good at Minecraft. You don't understand. You simply don't. You cannot understand. Incomprehensible. I said it. There, I said it. No, only live streams, no VODs, I'm no quitter. Chris, that's so early for you though. Oh my gosh, please don't like kill your body by doing that. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. My parents won't allow me to be awake at 4 AM. It's all good. We'll have VODs, we'll have the video, it'll be fine. When question mark? I just had it up on stream. I'll show it again, hang on. Show it on stream again. There it is. I don't know what that's in your, I mean, if you want me to put your time zone in here, tell me your time zones and I can put it in here for you just so you can have a better estimate. And we must hang out one day? Sketchy, we'll hang out soon. Don't worry, don't worry. Sleeping schedule's already screwed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you guys want me to add like your city or something in here, let me know what it is and I'll put it in for you so you can have a more accurate idea. Sucker. Tonight, no, it's tomorrow for me, but it might be, I have no idea. Hang on, GMT? I can put GMT down. So for me, God, that just, that straight up sucks. Oh my gosh, all these times are just terrible for everyone except Australians. Wow, we really planned this fantastically, didn't we? I mean, I could see if Lord wants to do it earlier. I just don't know if he's gonna want to. Says the date. Oh, hang on. It'll be the 6th tomorrow for me. Can I change that? 6. Okay, that's what it is. I'm looking at the duck coin thing and trying to calculate how much to reach 1 million is in a somewhat timely manner. Good luck. If you subscribe with Prime, your duck coin multiplier gets turned on. Yes. My hands are sweaty and I'm dry my hands. Floss? I think not. Also, I'm significantly far away from you to do that. At least you're appealing to the Japanese audience. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I can try and... Harmonica? Okay, Floss, I do want to do that. I'll put that... I'll add... Okay. Floss made a suggestion. Might as well say it. Floss made a suggestion that we had some, like, harmonica stuff. So, like, we have a harmonica redemption thing in the with the duck coins, right? So, like, if I'm playing Minecraft, I have to put a harmonica in my mouth for the next X amount of time. So, like, if I breathe, I'll go to scream or anything. It's just gonna be harmonica noises. And I find that to be a fantastic idea. I'm probably gonna add that in next week to the duck coin stuff, after some streams. Yeah, unfortunately the timing for the stream has not lined up very well, but also Lod usually isn't awake, like before, or tries not to be awake before 11 AM, which fair enough, usually I'm not either. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be like too early for him. How to train a cat to wake me up at 4 AM. Oh god, I'm sorry fellas. Don't worry, there will be a video so you guys can always watch the video in the VODs. All Gucci. Okay. How good does this rainbow glass look? Holy crap, rainbow stained glass, my beloved. Wow, look at it go. Okay, I'm thinking that we go up one more on the layers here. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Does that sound good to you guys? Even if it doesn't, I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. We go with another layer. I've already got the multiplayer, hell yeah. Prime subbers in chat. I think we've got 1, maybe 2. Probably just 1. How do I subscribe against Sketchy? I'm not telling you. Wait, you did it? No. Sketchy don't? Question mark no, Sketchy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Suck it at him. No, no, no. Your subs now? Your badge hasn't updated. And it hasn't come through on my end. Uh-oh. Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Alright, hang on. Here we go. This. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. And then this one. Okay, let's have a look. Send you a DM with a question. You don't have to answer right away. Alright, cool. It hasn't come through to chat. I might look at it a little bit later. Now looking since I need a shower. Alright, all good. Au revoir. Okay, I always go into these streams wanting to talk about stuff, and then I forget. I forget all the topics of conversation I'm going to talk about, and then it's, yep, words. Wow. Wow, good job, Adam. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you, much appreciated. Alright, how's not that? No, this needs to be like this. There we go. Anyway, what have you guys been up to? How are you doing? You guys got school stuff on? Or you just vibing? You on holidays? I'm finally starting to get into my holiday period, so I'm so freaking hyped up for that. Oh yeah, okay. No, hey, not tomorrow. Next week, I'm probably gonna do a Little Nightmares stream. Because, Little Nightmares seems like a very fun game, and I've never played it. And I got it for free, because it was free on Steam not too long ago. Like, last week, I think? So I really want to do a Little Nightmares stream, so that's probably gonna be happening next week. I'm probably gonna be streaming quite a bit next week, actually. You can hear me twice? That's not on my end, is it? Oh, I hope it's not on my end. Ran boob. Spent like 4 hours reading a website for school to find out it's the wrong one, so I had to restart and here I am. Oh, floss, rest in peace. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Uh-oh. Rest in peace, my guy. I had to go through like so many references for an essay. Like last night and today. Yeah, that did not help the headache that I had this morning. But it's all handed in now, so I'm vibing. I'm so happy it's gone. Oh, finally. This semester has just taken so long to get through. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ooh. We love us. The gay zebra. The gay zebra. Look at it go. Wow. Look at it go. Alright, I'm thinking that we go 1 in, maybe 2 up. And then we start. Yeah. Oops. There we go. I'm in pain. My organs are fighting me. Oh no, Sketchy. I'll give in to play the game with you, bro. Sketchy. Actually, Sketchy, I was gonna message you about playing some Garctic Phone. Next week probably. So do not worry. I am, yes. I was gonna see if you're down for that sometime next week. Alright, let's do this. Oop. And then, what comes? No, hang on. It's still brown next. There we go. I tried uni and I immediately just went, huh, this is like school but worse. Now I just have a job. Fair enough, Joey. Or would you prefer me to call you Click Joey or Click Pause? I'm not too sure. No, fair enough. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't want to talk about my personal situation with uni too much, just because I'm in a kind of unique situation. I don't want to leak too much personal info. But I would have dropped out of uni probably by now if I wasn't in a specific situation that I'm in. It's a good situation, but like, you know, sucks that I can't really drop it if I want to. Or I could, but it'll just be a lot of hassle for a lot of different people, so I can't really do that. There we go. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I'm trying to keep up with chat. Give me a sec. When is the stream regarding MA that you talked a little about yesterday? Oh, right. Actually, hang on. Sorry, that reminds me. Thank you for reminding me about that. Okay. It's not a full-on MA stream. We will probably be doing a full-on MA stream sometime next week or the week after. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, like, I'm going to be fixing up the MA Discord a bit. Just so we can... I need to fix up some stuff because it hasn't been updated since I started the server, so that it's in dire need of, like, of an update. So I'm going to be doing that probably sometime next week. And then I'm going to be doing like a full revamp of all the lore documentation and stuff like that. So I'm going to be going through the entire document and like adding a ton of stuff and like updating everything. So that will be happening. And then after that I'll probably do a bigger MA stream or something like that. But for the smaller MA thing that I was talking about in the stream last night, I want to set up the dono goal. But to do that I need to figure out how much a Minecraft server is going to cost. So give me a sec. Minecraft server hosting. What was the site that I was looking at? Shockbite. Okay, cool, that's it. Give me just one memento. I need to see how much it's going to cost. My Minecraft's at 1 FPS because of the summon block. Oh god. Don't say I've been forced into uni. Sketchy, if you're doing something that you enjoy, I think you'll be fine. It's because I'm doing a dual degree and one of the components of the degree that I'm doing is not something that I'm really excited about. The part of the degree that I'm like, because I'm doing like a business degree and a games design degree, and I'm loving the games design degree. The games design degree is so fun. It's just the business is a pain in the ass, and I just don't enjoy it. But if you're doing something you enjoy, then you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I just realized that I've written more in chat than I have on my paper in the past hour. Oh god. Gay Zero more like pridevillion. Joey, that is a fantastic addition to the pridevillion. Hang on, I need to add that. Hang on, that's being added. The pridevillion, if you will. That is fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and let you guys watch the bee while I quickly have a look at costs for the server. We'll just try and keep up with chat as well. Father Adam tells war stories. Back in my day. Okay, Minecraft servers. Let me have a quick check up on this. I did calculate this one time and I promptly forgot how much I calculated it for, so... I think I can update this. I can upgrade in the future, so I might just go with like a standard lower cost one at the moment, and then we can always update that if I need to in the future. So how much is this going to cost? No preference. Dedicated IP? Yeah, I think yes. That sounds fantastically. Okay, so far up to 60 USD. Uh-huh. Okay, go. Okay, that's a lot of money. Oh, yikes. Okay. Slight issue. We're now up to 300 USD. Uh-oh. Kiko, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Sketchy, you subbed. Oh my god, Sketchy, thank you so much for the subscription, bro. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Easy, I give you money. No, Floss, no. No, you don't. That's a lot of money. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay, you know what? We could do semi-annually. How much will that take it down to? 150 USD. Okay. I could just take that off. Okay, so either I get... Tojo Wikio, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Why so much? Because I've got server management in there as well. Okay, so what we can do... We could get rid of the dedicated IP. It would be nice to have a dedicated IP. Okay, so if we get rid of the server management, I mean, I've got people who can mod for me on Minecraft, so I could probably organize something in that regard. If we go for like a 6-month thing and we see how it goes for 6 months, then and we have a custom IP that's gonna be 60 USD, which is a more affordable goal. Floss, no. Oh my god, can the rich people in chat stop fighting? I do not accept it from either of you. No way. No, stop it. What is Adam doing? I need an update. I took a shower panic. I'm looking at prices there in Minecraft servers for the Mavician Academy Discord. But it do be expensive though. Back off, Sim. Uh-oh. Okay. You know what? We might as well. We'll bring it down to the 60 USD goal, I think. So that'll be for 6 months in a custom server IP. And then I'll see if I can get my friend to help me with the mods. Alright, that's a lot more doable. I think that's a lot more doable. Let's do it. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to set up the donor goal. Thank you for reminding me about that. Donation goal. Add that. Thank you very much. Abyss CN Academy. Minecraft server. Woo! PogChamp. Goal amount 60. 60. Streamlabs doesn't take no, Streamlabs doesn't take a fee from this, right? It goes all directly to the streamer, I think. At least the last time I checked it did. I'm pretty sure that was the case. Alright, let's end this after the 30th of June. Month. 30th of September, April, June, and November. 31, okay. 31 in June. 31 and then 2021. Okay. Month, day, year. Well, it is in month, day, year. What the fuck? Oops, sorry, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear there. What are you talking about? It is in month, day, year. Hello? 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 Bruh. Bruh. Hello, sir, please, work. Hello? Guys, help, it doesn't like me. Oh. Month, yes. Day. Yes. Year. June has 30 days. Oh, I'm moron. Stupid, God, idiot, so much. Massive idiot. Jesus, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Okay. Why can't you see the donut goal? There it is. Oh, I'm moving, hang on. Cross country Adam, look at it go. Oh, she back, don't worry. Adam on the wrong, what will they do? Okay, we're gonna put the donut goal just there. Track star. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Can anyone play instruments we can take to the street and start busking? All the proceeds go to Adam. Oh my gosh. I used to play bass guitar. That was kind of cool. And then I stopped playing bass guitar. So yeah. Woo. But I'm on the run, what would she do? I'm sorry, I'm losing that now. What's the most efficient money to stream a method of sending you the dosh? It would be through donations, because I'm pretty sure Stream Elements doesn't take a cut of that, I think. Theoretically. I could be entirely wrong about this. I don't think it does that though. But having said that, don't just give me your money. Don't do it. 1v1 Technoblade, no balls. Bet. I'll fight Technoblade. No cap. Hand it over, pigman. You can't best me. I mean, no, actually, realistically, he could, but I'm gonna pretend like he can't, okay? Okay? See? If you talk big, no one can beat you, okay? That's how the word works, right? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? If it's not, don't tell me. I know verse Techno Duck for the duck card. How tall am I? Oh god, you don't want to bring this up in chat. Oh god. I will be extremely tall soon because the boots are coming, guys. The boots. If you didn't hear, the boots got shipped. Okay, they're on their way. I am so excited. The boots coming, so close. Okay, I contacted them. They were like, yo, give us a few more days. And I was like, okay, homie, I can do that. And then they're like, yo, we sent it out. And I was like, oh my god. The boots are coming. I am so excited. I cannot wait until they get here. I just want to do the boot stream so bad. It's going to be so fun. I don't know when they're going to turn up. Hopefully soon, seeing as I paid 70 bucks for the shipping, 75 bucks, and that's USD too. You would hope that the shipping would be a reasonable time. But then again, I can't control the postage system, so I have no idea. Hopefully not going to take too long though. Fingers crossed. Why did I do that? Bad. Bad idea. Stupid. Alright, here we go. And like, dance. And across we go, and then we wee. Oops. Wee. And then we go some more red. This pridevillion, the gay zebra, looking mighty fine, I do gotta say. Look at it go. Wow. We stand. I want this one. Why did I go back? What am I doing? Hello? There we go. That's better. Click pause. Did you just want to post a donate link? No. 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 Sketchy. No. No. Sketchy. No. Sketchy? Sketchy? No, 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 no. Drink. Oh my. I've drunk. Sketchy. Oh my. Dude, you're supposed to be saving money. You can't. No. I'm already leaving. Sketchy. Leave your life loud. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sketchy. You were supposed to be saving your money. What? No. Oh my god, Sketchy. The donor link came out like 3 minutes ago. Hang on, Sketchy, can you send me your Minecraft, Sketchy, can you send me your Minecraft, username very quick for a sec? For reasons. Hang on. Please do it, please do it. Please do it for a moment. I need this, okay? Just trust me on I need your Minecraft username, give it to me. You do comms? Anon.exe has stopped working for eternity. This is just... Oh my god. Make us rhyme for Sketchy in this, how much does Sketchy donut? 60 US. I'm gonna need some time to process this. Sketchy, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation, Sketchy. I'm pretty sure everyone in chat, everyone in the MA server is going to be singing your praises forever now. That is a crazy... That is a crazy... wasn't it AUD? No, Sketchy, that was USD. Dude, I will refund you, okay? I will refund you if you need a refund, okay? That is a lot of money. That's why I was so concerned. Because, like, when it shows up as 60 through Streamlabs, it's USD. Sketchy, that is a lot of money. No, it's straight up. I know it says no refunds in the description, but Sketchy, if you meant to donate in AUD, no refund. No, Sketchy, Sketchy, that's AUD. That's not USD. Oh my god. I know it says no refunds, but dude, that is so much AUD. Holy shit. Oh my god. Sketchy, no. What on earth? You're gonna get payback. Payback is coming in all of its forms, Sketchy. I'm gonna get you payback so hard, okay? Okay, the amount of gifts I'm gonna get you from this moment forward, okay? Wait until I get my next paycheck. I know where you live, bitch. I'm gonna start sending packages to your house and you're not gonna be able to stop them. Screw you, Sketchy. I'm buying you all the gifts now. You thought you could just donate that and get away with it? No, no, that's not how the world works. You're getting return gifts, okay? You can't stop me. Oh my god. No, Sketchy, you can't fight this. You can't. It's straight up, it's happening, okay? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Good lead, have a good stream. See you later, Floss. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll buy you more flat caps. No! Sketchy, stop. Oh my god. Bruh, you do way too much for me. Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm still okay. Alright, well by the looks of things we're gonna get the MA Minecraft server a lot sooner than what I thought we were gonna do. So... oh my god. We need the money, sing the praises to Sketchy the donate god. Sketchy, you're getting a shrine in the MA server, okay? I'm building you a shrine. Oh, Jory, stop, don't test me. Sketchy, stop it. You're too- oh my goodness. Oh, bro. I can't process, no. Broken, dead, deceased, on the floor, crying. Tears. Of happiness? Yes. Of also wanting to get you back for this now? Positively. I will get you back for this, Sketchy. Okay? Okay? I will. Don't test me. I will. No! Don't you dare donate more, Sketchy. I will just start refunding it, okay? I simply will not accept it. Oh my god. Thank you, Sketchy. Please send me your Minecraft username soon so I can just build you a shrine, okay? Yes. A Sketchy shrine onto the gay zebra. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Hang on. Let's just alright, right about there is straight down here. Alright, we're gonna make Sketchy shrine onto the gay zebra. Put my shrine on the gay place. It'll be directly underneath the gay tree, Sketchy. Just for you. I will make it extremely beautiful, okay? It'll be gorgeous. Sends 100 USD web present. Oh my god. I don't think they can send gifts. Sketchy will donate more. I would not appreciate that. No, Sketchy, don't do that. Oh my god. Wait, oh my god, I just sound like an anime girl moaning. And why the hell did that sound come in my mouth? I was just trying to express my... How was it at 151%? Because Joey just donated. Home slice. Click pause. Fam dog. What is this? Joey, okay, you're both getting shrines underneath the gay zebra, okay? Clip it, don't clip it, don't clip it, no, don't clip it, don't clip it. Please don't clip it, oh my god. Okay, you're both getting shrines underneath the gay zebra, okay? I don't make the rules. This is what Joey... Oh my god.
Tap the banner to listen to on repeat. Songs you love right now. Brought to you by our friends at Uber Pass.
Oh my god.
I believed in myself when the world tried to train a dog. Now
Why is Spotify saying this?
19 crimes partners with culture creator and
Oh
innovator
my
Snoop Dogg
god.
for their new Californian wine.
Okay, you're both getting shrine on.
Success takes
Thank you so much for the follow, Blood Rat. Welcome to the stream. You clipped it, no, Sketchy, don't clip
You
it.
got this.
No.
Cali Red, bold,
Now the sound of me fighting like an anime girl is gonna be on the internet forever. I hate you guys. This is the worst. Why would you do this to your streamer? You've done me dirty. How could you do this to me?
Once upon a time.
Blood Rat, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Oh my gosh, remember to stay hydrated. I will take a hydrate just now. Thank you.
Of a block that was disappearing.
Now I can get Spotify Premium. You're so correct.
Crazy Rich Asians. In the Heights movie. Only in cinemas June 20th.
Oh my gosh. Oh, bruh. Sketchy and Joey, thank you so much for the donations. Holy crap, guys. Fellas, home slices, my man, my dudes. Oh, what the hell? What are you doing? Bruh. Oh my god. You've broken me. I can no longer function as human now. Uh-oh. 67 messages will delete my moderator? What the heck? Oh, it doesn't like links. What was the link that you were trying to post, Sketchy? Let me know and I might post it for you. Try to send clip. Oh, okay. But let's try to pick a fight with Sketchy and Nightbot. They cannot pick a fight with the donation god and think to get away with it. No way. No, sorry. We do not. Joey!
It out to $100 between me and Sketch.
No, Sketchy, no, Sketchy, don't support this, no. Joey, what the hell? What? Oh my god. Bruh. Joey, thank you so much for the $9.03. What the heck? Legit gold complex. Holy crap, fellas. Thank you so much. Bruh, why are you guys like this? Why? Oh my. Why are all the rich people in chat screaming to a billionaire? Why are all the rich people in chat tonight? What are you guys doing? Stop sending me money. I just play Minecraft, man. Oh my god. Oh. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, Joey, thank you. Okay, I am gonna say thank you for donating me that money, because now I can just buy Sketchy a gift. For donating the full 60 USD and spend like 3 minutes of the donate link being live. Screw you, Sketchy. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Bruh. Alright, let's just go up here a little bit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the heck? If I didn't only have €1, I would donate. Oh no, I do not require donos, do not worry about it. Oh my gosh. Fellas, guys please. Guys please, you're simply going to give me a heart attack. I will simply die mid-stream. Do you want that? No? Then stop donating. Who do you think Technoblade feels at him? Oh god. Bro. Adam, no donos to chat, 100 USD, take it or leave it. Oh my god, thank you guys, thank you so much. No, oh my god. I did not think that was gonna happen in the stream today. Bruh. Okay, alright, you guys are getting a shrine. Can you both send me your Minecraft, the names of your Minecraft accounts, because I want to grab your Minecraft skins and build you a shrine, okay? If you can tell me your Minecraft usernames, I'll be able to build you a shrine with your Minecraft skins, alright? Alternatively, tell me a character that you want worshipped in your shrine and I will make it for you. I will. I promise you this. Adam promise, Adam pledge. There we go. Both of you, Joey and Sketchy. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That. Okay, there we go. And I'll go down the end here. Chris, thank you so much for the €1. You really didn't have to do that, man. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the €1. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you. My Minecraft username is just click pause. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make a note of that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bruh. What up with all the richies in chat tonight? I did this wrong layer wrong. Okay, hang on. Let's get rid of this. Holy crap, fellas. Alright. Well, I'm gonna look into getting the server then established relatively soon. Milky Way's Lost, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? I'll look into getting the MA server built up like relatively soon then. I might start looking at that next week. Oh my gosh, fellas, guys, oh my god. What am I gonna do with y'all? Well, make you the Minecraft server, obviously, but oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. What should I draw for Anna? Sketchy. Chris out here straight balling. It's hard living on my own as a 20-year-old and not having a job. Oh my God. I really appreciate the donation, but please do not donate if you cannot afford to, okay? I really do not want donations if you cannot afford to do it. But I very much appreciate it, so thank you. Oh. Draw getting an education. Draw me in university, what? What up? I'm Adam, I'm 19, almost 19. And surprisingly, I do know how to read. Sometimes it don't seem like it, but in reality I do. Oh god. Bruh. Okay, alright. I feel like I've just been going on about this for like so long now. I need to have substance. I need to start talking about stuff. Being an entertaining streamer for once. What am I doing? You have the server IP as soon as it's created. Possibly not as soon as it's created because I'm going to need to set up some mods and stuff first. Just to make sure that like griefing and stuff isn't going to happen on the server right off the bat. But as soon as the server is ready for people to start playing on it, it'll be dropping, okay? I will start dropping it. Do not worry about it. It will drop as soon as I'm able to start dropping it. Like this. Okay, like that. No. Like that. Just like, oh, look at the gazebo! The pridevillion! Wow, look at it go! Can I help with the server? I'm gonna have to see how it's gonna work first. I've got I'm gonna ask Lord probably if he can help me set it all up. Because he's good with mods. He's very good with mods. But if we need any help, I will certainly let you know. Definitely. Alright, let's just do this. We might, depending on what happens, maybe we'll send it out to a couple of people, like, first off, just to test things, just to make sure it's all working. So I might see if we can get a few testers from the Discord server in to do that. Can we put our ages if you want to in chat? No. I'm pretty sure it's against Twitch terms of service, so don't put ages in chat. Yeah, no ages in chat, my apologies. Actually, yeah, sorry, I probably shouldn't have started doing that. Alright, no more ages in chat. I'm pretty sure it's actually against one of the Twitch TOS. I can't, like, promote that, so no more ages in chat. My bad. Sorry, guys. I'm glad I helped Tess to shoot me a DM. Hell yeah, I'll let you know. I should see if I can get someone to draw a gif of Adam doing the lo-fi pizza study loop for a starter stream cover. Not gonna lie, that would be sick. Holy crap. I'm a good guinea pig, I'll let you know, Sketchy. Make the circle in the middle of the gazebo a globe or a specific flag or some such. Oh, like up here? Oh, actually, that could be kind of cool. Ooh. Let's get rid of this first, actually, the cross beams here. Whee! There we go. Oops. Let's get rid of this. Alright. I like that idea. We might do something to do with that later. But for the time being, seeing as we've just got those crazy donations coming in, I'm gonna do the the dono shrine. Let's put it underneath the gazebo. Wow. Look at them go. Pog. And dare I even say it? Champ. Alright, let's do this. How about the helpers for the testing server thing? Yeah, that could be a good idea. That is definitely a good idea. Oh, animate that? No, Sketchy, god damn it. Joey, stop giving Sketchy ideas, holy crap. Alright, click pause. Sketchy, how big is this room going to be? When you figure out dimensions. Alright, so, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 seems to be a good length, I think. Why are you quoting your own tweets? It was a banger tweet, okay? Okay, it was a banger tweet. You can't tell me it wasn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so we fill from here, or fill from there all the way over to... How tall actually, this needs to be pretty tall. I've got an idea of what we can do. Let's go up here for a sec. Here? 4 down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if we do this, theoretically, this should give us a nice hollow space. Oh my god, I am so good at this game. I am so good at Minecraft. You simply do not understand. My Minecraft prowess, so good. I'm getting educate or check Discord. Okay, hang on. What am I missing in chat? The gazebo containing the single tree of hardwood. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, no. Okay, I'll let you guys have a look at this while I quickly check Discord. One sec. Where's Sketchy? I love it, Sketchy. Book? Man's got book? Hang on, I can probably save this. Give me a sec. Let me save. Let me save. Let me smash. By Sketchy. Hold up. One sec, chat. Let's grab this. Image. Add source. It's coming. Still coming. Don't worry about it. It is simply coming. Educate. Here we go. Oh, that is big. Excuse me. Smaller? Oh, uh-oh. Adam do an educate? Adam doing a heckin' educate? Wow. Wow, who would have thought? Adam read? No way. Couldn't be me. Oh. Build commands that makes it hollow shell of a given block. Yeah. Oh good. I know I can do that. Yes, very good. Alright, I'm gonna do that now. Alright, there we go. Adam is able to read? What? Alright, down we go. Let's build the dodo room here. Okay, so wait, Sketchy, do you happen to know what your Minecraft username is? I'm gonna quickly get Joey's using skin up so I can do this. Alright, click pause. I'm gonna build you guys statues. It'll be amazing. Maybe it's a picture book. Click pause. Spider Dude 1. Good old username. Alright, here we go. Dang. Bang of skin, not gonna lie. Can I have a single block in the dono room? Absolutely, Chris. I was actually gonna make you something small. Don't worry about it. Okay. Here we go. Alright, skin acquired. I'm gonna start building Joey's while I wait for Sketchy to send me through a thing I can put in here. Left for 5 minutes. Because a Discord call. And more has been donated. Yep. Unfortunately, the rich people are in chat tonight. How could you guys do this? Alright, down we go.
When you open a can of Pepsi Max,
no thank you, Spotify. I do not care about Pepsi right now. I care about building
it's music
dono.
to your ears.
Yes. Alright, let's have a look. I'd be doing a contribute. Hell yeah. Okay. So, the colors that we're going to need are terracotta. Oh yes, terracotta. My favorite color. So for the skin, which is going to be a good color for the skin. I'm also gonna try and match this as close
Check
as
us
I
out the banner
possibly
to
can.
listen to
So
on
for the
repeat.
hair at
Songs you
least,
love right
we're gonna
now,
need
brought to you by our friends at Uber Pass.
we're gonna
Go
need
full
this
Uber.
one, this one,
Once upon a time,
this one,
in a faraway
a little bit of
land,
this one, and potentially a
story
bit of this
a
one as
block
well.
that was disappearing.
Then for the skin, this is probably gonna be the closest I can get.
And director of
Then we're gonna
Crazy
need
Rich
to have
Asians.
some concrete,
In the Heights
which is the
movie,
black, and then I'm
only
also
in
gonna grab some
cinemas
quartz for
June
the eyes. Quartz, 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 smooth quartz, smooth quartz. And then I will come back to the other parts later, I think. Okay, so the way this is gonna work, I kind of like want to make a 3D head. I sent Adam a special thingy. I will take a look. Give me 1 moment. Do I hear the In Heights trailer in the background? Possibly. Possibly, possibly. Alright, so in Minecraft, the amount of pixels, so it goes, it's 8 pixels, which means this room is not going to be centered. Frick. No, 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 this is no, hang on. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It will work. I know it'll work. You know how it'll work? Let's look at the big brain ideas, okay? My brain, so big, so huge. Big brain ideas? Got them all. Update brain has gotten significantly smaller. Hang on, no, I just realized a better way that I can do this, and that is not the way. Okay. Brain size, power, smaller. Significant. Okay. Hang on. How are we gonna do this? We might need to do it side by side. That would work a lot better, I think. Alright, let's do it side by side. Give me a sec. Ryder Kurus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, so which way is going to be a good way to do this? So if you approach from this angle, right? Yeah, let's say you approach from... Wait, this side? No, this side. Let's say you approach from here. You're going to have 2 bits that go down here. So it's going to be like elevators, so you can go down and up. Then if you go down here, right? Then you're still going to be facing this way. Which means that we're going to want the blocks to be going like this. So if we come out over here, and then we go... Let's leave a gap of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. And if we move this over 1 more block like this. Then we come out from the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This'll work. This'll work. This is it. It's gonna look so cool. Alright, Joey, I'm doing your Minecraft Skids head. It'll be amazing. Can't get your Minecraft username? All good. Sketchy, if you want to send me like one of your characters instead, I will make a Minecraft version of them. Yes, yes. No worries at all. Okay. Cuddles and blanket at kitchen table watching Adam. Hell yeah, that sounds very cuddly and snuggly. Damn, it's actually getting a lot colder in Australia at the moment. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so the way this is gonna work, so it comes out 3 blocks and then it goes up into the side like that. And then it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Then it comes across. And then we have like that. Oh man, look at this already. Already? Sheer perfection. Wow, who would have thought? Adam and Master Builder? Wow, absolutely. Alright, then we replace these. Nope, so this comes up like this. That's the side like that. And then it goes... not like that. Like this. Then it goes... a bit like this, question mark? I think. Hello, how's everyone doing today? Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Or today? I'm doing very well. Hope that your day is going very well too. Then it comes 3 like this. Actually, it goes 1 out to the side here. It goes like this. Then it goes out again. We got it, we got it, we got it. I don't think this is exactly the colours, but I'm just kind of like giving it a little bit more depth as well. Actually, maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll just leave it like the way it is. Alright, then it comes out like this on the top. Should be 3 out. 4 out. Then 3 out. Just like that. And then it says it's skin here again. Which, you know what? I'll do it. My day's good as well. I'm glad to hear that. What am I building? Well, I just got a ridiculous amount of donations sent to me from some people in chat, so I'm currently building them shrines to say thank you. I was backwards looking for the lo-fi girl loop source. Did I miss anything? I started building your Minecraft skin in here, in the dono room. Hell to the yes. Alright. So then we have like the eye part of it, which is like it's like a Terminator eye. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the terracotta for a sec. And we're gonna grab us some cyan and some concrete as well. Some cyan terracotta, some light grey, some dark grey, some black. Then we're gonna grab us some lime and green. And we're gonna need, what color is that? The closest color to that one would probably be this again. Alright, so then the way that this goes is it goes all the way out like this, and then down 2, oops, then down 2, and then across like this, the eye, and then it goes dark grey, black, black, oops, black, black, and then cyan, light grey, light grey. It's like a brown, but I don't know if I want to go with that color concrete. It's more like a terracotta. Yeah, I'll go with this. There we go. Oh yeah. What's my pronouns? I use any pronouns. Any pronouns are fine by me. Alright, so that's the front of it. Now we need to do this from the side, which is going to be significantly harder, seeing as blocks aren't as two-dimensional as Minecraft skins. Okay, we will figure this out though. Let's go from this side, I think. Alright, so we need to gonna grab one of these. Oop, looking good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, we're gonna grab one of these. We're gonna grab this one, then we're also gonna grab that one. And we're gonna do it like this. So this needs to come all the way across like this. And then down to there. Oops, down to like that. Oh yeah. Alrighty. I need to stop going on about absolutely nothing in chat. How? I'm thinking about questions. Questions I can ask. They're gonna be good questions for chat. While also building this. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 8. Oh, it's because it's like that. Okay. One memento. Oh, it's not all the way across. Damn. Stupid. I missed one block there. There we go. That's a lot better. That's how it's supposed to look. All good, all good. Oh wait, I was supposed to check DMs. Hang on one sec. Oh, that thing that you sent me is really cool, Demi. The little, I think it's a gacha character, right? It looks really cool. I'll take a better look at that after the stream's over. But thank you. Alright. Oh man. I do want to ask, is there anything that I can be doing? Oh, waffles or pancakes? Okay. Making something sketchy. Waffles or pancakes? Okay. I think definitely waffles. Yeah, definitely waffles. Oh my god, I feel, I know, how could I say this? I don't like pancakes. Shock horror, how could you stream and do this? I know, I'm sorry. I mean, I will eat pancakes, but for some reason if I eat a lot of them, they make me feel sick. Which I don't know why, it's very peculiar. But yeah, not a fan of waffles, they make my mouth feel weird, which is strange. Let's replace that. So definitely waffles over pancakes. Which color is this? Like that, okay. And then down. And then down and across. Huh. And then skin time. We got the skin. Man's gotta have his skin. Oh yeah. You figured it out? Oh wait, was that the thing that you DM'd me about? I briefly read that. I was gonna get back to you about that after stream. No, no, no. Don't figure it out. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's the eye patch strap. I'm a moron. Oh my god, that's the eye patch strap. God, stupid idiot. Wow. I thought it was like part of the hair. It's too late. Oh no, god. Oh my gosh, no. Oh. Oh no. Alright, hold up. Wait, this goes like one there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 question mark? Yeah, I think that's how this works. Yeah, like this. And then it goes down like that on the hair. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to work this out of my head as well. How I transpose this in more of like a 3-dimensional Minecraft space. No, Chris. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the subscription, Chris. For some reason it hasn't come through. Did it come through on my... That's so weird. I can see that your badge is updated, but for some reason it hasn't come through on the Streamlabs. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. What's up? All good. All good, Joey. See you later, dude. See you soon, maybe. All right. I'm back from puppy sitting. Oh, that sounds adorable. What kind of puppies were you puppy sitting? And hello, welcome. 3 months, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chris. That's, oh my gosh. You guys, this stream, wow. You guys have been crazy this stream. All right, hang on. Let's go from the side here as well. So the way that this one works is it goes right 3 down like that, and then this starts here. The puppies are a mix of red setter and working spaniel. Ooh. What's your VIP badge though? Oh, at least you know it's there. It'll always come back later. Wait, what's a red setter? Hang on, let me have a look. Red setter. Dog breed. Irish dog breed. Oh, that looks so cute. Oh my gosh. That would be an adorable mixture. That would be an adorable mixture of puppy breeds. Wow. Do they get up to much trouble? Much mischief? Right, 1, 2, 3. I think we got 1 here. Then all the way to the end. My cat is being very cute currently. She's like having a little bit of a snooze over my bed at the moment. This goes down 1, and then it goes down 1 more like this. Trying to make sure this is even on both sides as well. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, then it comes down again. Just like that. Okay, sweet. They peed a lot. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, maybe not so adorable. I take it back. Maybe not so adorable. And then... Oh wait, this comes up here, so hang on. This needs to go like this. Like that. 2... Oh my god, this is... Okay. Trying to put this in a 3D space is a little bit harder than I thought. 1, 2, 3. That comes out like this. And then it's down and then across. Got it. Bingo. So smart. My brain is so large. Wow. Alright, up we go. Snazzy! Hey! Why do bats like chilling inside? They really just do. Godman is still here. Godman is still in the world. I forgot about Godman. Wait, who was here for the Godman stream? Any Godmans in chat? I forgot Godman was in this world. I'll go show you guys. For those of you who haven't seen Godman, I'll go show you Godman a little bit later. Hey, does Adam have the eyelashes or not? Not really. Why are you asking, Sketchy? This seems suspicious. This is kind of sus if you ask me. Spotify no ads. This is kind of sus, Sketchy. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, hang on, this goes up like this one.
When you
That
open a can of
across.
Pepsi Max,
Actually, no, let's just connect stuff like this. Alright, there we go.
it's music to your ears.
And then we got more of the hair. Then it kind of goes like this. Just a little bit like that. This is hard working my back to the wall.
Pepsi Max.
Godman is always with us. He really is. Godman is
We'll tap the
perpetually
banner
with
line
us.
for that pop, please.
Discover what a career
Okay,
in
there we
the
go.
Australian Defence Force can
Oh,
offer
nope.
you at one of
Is
our
there anything
information
that you guys
sessions.
want to chat about?
Current serving
Is there anything
personnel and
exciting,
find out
like
what
any
life is like
news
in
or
the
anything
Navy,
that's happened
Army,
recently that
and
you might
Air
want
Force?
me to talk
Click the
about?
banner on your screen to find a session
Actually, I was
near
going to talk
you.
about the aliens this stream, wasn't I? Okay, should I get into the alien tangent? Do you guys want to hear me talk about aliens? I will gladly talk about. If Spotify is giving you ads, I might just buy you Spotify Premium. Don't you dare! No, don't do it. Please no. That is too much. No. Alright, I'm just gonna make this look a little bit better. I'm actually gonna extend the hair down here, even though it's not on the Minecraft skin character. I'm just gonna do this. Does that look? Oh, hang on. Does that look okay? Let's just. Oh. Hang on. I need it. Okay, it's not like this. Okay, wait, that looks okay. Alrighty. Joey Shrine complete. I need me a sign. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna put this here for now. I will update this so it's in a better position later. But there we go. Talk about aliens? I can talk about aliens. Alright. Your social security number. Sketchy, I'm not giving you. I appreciate the money, but Sketchy, I'm not giving you my social security number. Do we even have social security numbers in Australia? I don't think we do, right? If we do, I don't know if I have one. Am I illegal? Does that make me illegal? Am I illegal in all 52 states? Okay, the aliens is a big topic to talk about. Okay. Sketchy, can you send me a character of yours? So I can make you a shrine? Any of your characters, I don't mind which one. Okay, I'll talk about the aliens. So, for anyone who doesn't know, this isn't like personal stories to me or anything, but there was a couple of YouTubers talking about this a little bit recently. But basically, last year, right, for anyone who doesn't know, the US government basically confirmed UFOs are real. Just in the middle of COVID, they came out of left field and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, you know all this like UFO footage? Yeah, no, they're real. And no one cared. The world was just like, oh okay, and they just moved on, and they didn't care. But yeah, so there was something released by the US government. How do they confirm? Basically what they did, so like they're not saying explicitly that aliens are real. What they said was that UFOs are real, which just means that the things that like this footage of like spacecraft, well not spacecrafts, this footage of flying objects around different spots on Earth, and they can't identify what it is. So it doesn't necessarily mean that aliens are real, but it just means that there are UFOs and no one has any idea what the hell they are. Which is interesting, which is extremely interesting. Because you would hope, at least, that if it's a literal US government putting out information saying that it's, like, they can't identify it, you would hope in some capacity that it's been, like, fact-checked, right? Squid Zafil, thank you so much for the follow, welcome to the stream. Why do I live under a rock? It's very chilly, that's why. Yeah, no, I didn't really know about this either, but there was a Sunday night documentary, last weekend, or the weekend before, where they were basically talking about it. They interviewed some of the pilots, like some of the pilots who observed UFOs, and they were like telling their stories and stuff like that. So very interesting. So yeah, fun fact, if you didn't know, the US government's confirmed that UFOs are real. Which begs a whole lot of questions as to what exactly all these random flying objects that they've discovered are. And there was a couple of videos that I watched about this, like, semi-recently. The one that I found probably the most plausible, though, was that PewDiePie did a video on it, where he was basically just saying, Like, they're not like let's be honest here, probably not aliens. I don't like it's. I mean, there's always the possibility, but somehow I doubt that aliens are observing us here on Earth. But he was basically like, there was a bunch of footage. Maybe I'll do like a react stream at some point and like show the footage on stream. But there was a bunch of footage that he was looking at and like basically explaining how it would work. So like, for example, there was this one. It was a video of like a triangular spacecraft. At least that's what they were calling it. And it was like glowing and stuff like that. Except where they filmed it was directly underneath a Boeing aircraft flight path, and the craft was blinking exactly like a Boeing aircraft. That was one of the footages that was released that I think the US government said it was an unidentified flying object. And PewDiePie was basically talking about it, and it's like, yeah, so basically what this probably is that it's probably actually like a plane. But what happens is like, it's actually kind of interesting. So like, let's say for example, let me do like a little demonstration here. So if we build like a little square thing like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right. So let's pretend that this is a camera lens, right? So let's pretend that this is like a camera back here. This is the camera lens. You point it this way to take pictures of stuff. The way that camera lenses work, for anyone who doesn't know, is that there's like, they have shutters, and I think some shutters come down in like a line, right? They close downwards like that, and then they open up again like that. But what I think the newer cameras tend to do is they close in like a spherical way. But because of the way that the lens is made, they can't close like perfectly spherical. So instead they come down like a triangle. So that's not a really good example, but they kind of come down like a triangle, right? So you've got like 3 different like shutters, and they kind of come into a point. So it goes like that, and they like close together. And so when you've got a camera like this, and the shutter, the triangle shutters are like half closed, the triangle that's here, usually when the shutter is all the way open and you like point out a light source, like the sun or something, and you get those lens flares, the lens flares usually like horizontal or horizontal or horizontal. What am I talking about? They're usually hexagonal or they're spherical or circular. Sorry. And that's because it's like the light reflecting off the lens. But when the shutter comes down and it's like in a triangle shape like this, then you get triangle lens flares. And I didn't know this before. I thought that was really cool. So he was basically saying that that footage specifically, likely what it was an actual plane, but whoever was taking the footage had like the shutter down, like the shutter was half closed when they were taking the footage, so it looked like a triangle, but it actually wasn't. It was a lens flare in the shape of a triangle. Anyway, I find stuff like that pretty interesting to talk about. I think aliens have better things to do. Like, why would they want to watch us? It's like watching what you do in The Sims if you don't control them. Yeah. I mean, I think it's extremely unlikely that we are alone in the galaxy. Because like, the chances of human life existing was infinitely small, but if you think about the infinite size of the galaxy, the possibility of us being the only life is an even smaller, like incomprehensibly smaller number than that. Like, there's got to be other life out there, right? There's no way that we're the only ones that exist in the vast expanse of the universe. But yes, I don't think if aliens have advanced to the point that they currently are, well, A, there's nothing to say that they even, like, comprehend things the same way that we do. Right? Like, if aliens are real, then, like, there's probably, like, let's assume that we've got a real alien, right? The way that their brain computes stuff, and the way that their trains of thought are, probably no way even remotely close to anything that we have on Earth. Like, the chance of that, like, being similar to what we have is so small, but the issue is that we can't comprehend anything different from human brains, right? Because, like, it's so above our understanding. we don't have all the knowledge of the galaxy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, like, there's probably emotions. Like, let's say that we got this alien, right? They probably experience emotions that we can't even begin to comprehend. Which is crazy, right? But it's so cool to think about. Like they probably see colors that we can't, like, actually we will never hope to see because our eyes aren't made to see colors like that. Like how there's the ultraviolet lights that certain types of lobster can see, which is very interesting. But like there's probably emotions that they experience that we can never comprehend, colors they see that we never will be able to. It's so fascinating to listen to you, thank you. I'm glad that you guys are having fun as well. I don't want to bore people with like talking about stuff like this, but I find it really interesting a lot of the time. Cause like, damn, just think about the vast expanse of the universe. It's crazy to comprehend it. Like you can try so much to try and comprehend like the actual scale of the universe, but it's so impossible because it's just so beyond our reach. Let's put these in. Oops. Oh man, but I always like entertaining conspiracy theories and stuff like that because straight up, you never know what's right, you never know what's true, what's false, you know? Very entertaining, don't worry, thank you. You know, I always like entertaining conspiracy theories or whatnot because I find it interesting to see why people think the way they do. And I mean, whether I believe the conspiracy or not, theory or not, is a completely different topic. But I at least like to just hear about it. Because it's cool to see people's reasoning as to why they believe certain things. Let's go down here. Oh, like straight up, flat earthers. I'm never gonna understand that because you can do your own tests that literally prove the earth is spherical. But I find it, well, A, it's entertaining to watch the flat earthers argue. Not gonna lie. But B, so like it's just nice, like, well, not nice, but it's like entertaining just to see why they think the certain ways that they do, right? Hang on, I want to get some more pride colors in here. Let's go that, this. And then we go magenta and pink. Alright, I need to count how many blocks this is up really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26. We have 9 colors. That can bring us down to 3 with 4 on the bottom. 4 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, cool. So what are some of your favorite feelings? Hey, Miko, hello, how are you doing? You're like a little dude, thank you. Hey, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in ages. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you're doing well, dude. What are some of my favorite theories? Let me just look up some common ones, because I can't remember any off the top of my head. If I have a prompt, I'll be able to talk about them more, though. Conspiracy. I just came up with conspiracy parrot. Oh my god. Theories. Conspiracy theories. God, we're gonna get down to some rabbit holes tonight, aren't we? Alright, give me a sec. Okay. A lot of these get into the political side of things, and I don't want to get too much into politics. Just because that's going to bring on a whole swarm of discussion I don't want to get into. I could talk about supernatural stuff, though. Because I like talking... actually, I've watched a lot of, like, true crime stuff. Okay, I could talk about some of that as well. I'm good. I've been super busy with work, though. How about you? I am sorry to hear that. Yes, I've been smashed with university as well. But I'm good. Starting to wrap up the uni now, so... Yeah, doing really well. 1, 2, 3. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, wait, that did not... Did I compute that wrong? That should have worked out. Huh. Alright, let's take this back down again. Mothman, Bigfoot. Okay, yeah, actually, thank you for the prompts. I can definitely talk about stuff like that. Alright. The moon landing, reptile people. Reptile people, alright. Reptile people, probably not true. although, what's his name? Mark Zuckerberg, looking mighty sus over there in the corner. Oh man. No, when it comes to cryptid and stuff like that, I think that, like, it's cryptid and stuff like that really interests me, right? Because, like, I feel like these stories had to have come from somewhere, right? Your conspiracy, your opinion about the conspiracy that Boris Johnson is a MAGA bagger. That's obviously true. You heard it here first, folks. Oh my god. Holy crap. How to spell giraffe? I'll type it in chat, hang on. There you go, Demi, that's how you spell giraffe. What is Macapaca? Okay, Macapaca's from In the Night Garden. Let me get a... I'm pretty sure this is the character we're talking about, right? Yeah. Give me a sec, I'll get a picture of Macapaca up on screen. He looks so suspicious. What is this low quality camera image? Oh my god. Hang on, I'm gonna get this up on stream, give me a sec. Holy crap, that's hilarious. Is that generally conspiracy? Oh wait, why am I here? Hang on, wrong image, wrong image, hang on, wait. Oh, is that a new source? Alright, let's get this. Alright, here's Macapaca. Where is he? Where'd he go? There he is. This guy.
Unlock $0 delivery fees when you join Uber Plus and go full Uber.
That's Macapaca. You love that. What is it? It's a character from the show. Welcome back, Lord. It's from it's a character from in the show In the Night Garden. It's sorry, Spotify's playing. I didn't even realize that. It's a character from the show In the Night Garden. Which I never watched. My brother was obsessed with it though. That's so funny. Check DMs. Okay, give me a sec. So freaking funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for the laugh. That was awesome. Hello Canadian, how you doing this? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Oh no, Spotify's still going. Okay, hang on. I'm checking Discord. Give me a sec. Oh my mouth, like sketchy. Oh my god, sketchy. Sketchy, that's beautiful. Holy crap. Holy crap, what the heck? Sketchy. Bro. I'm not gonna show up on the screen. I keep having to re-add stuff to the stream. That is beautiful though. I'll add that into my fan art slideshow thing I have at the start of the stream. Damn, thank you, that's awesome. Okay, and what else were you guys saying? Subconsciously. Witness my eye sketchy, they look amazing. Holy crap, I love them so much. Whoa. Goddamn. Macapaca collects rocks, he does in fact collect rocks, yes. Sketchy's really good at drawing. Sketchy is a god at drawing. Okay, wait, what was the other conspiracy theories I was looking at? Mothman, Bigfoot? Okay. Actually, yeah, going back onto the cryptid stuff, I've just completely lost my train of thought. That just completely sent me. No, I find cryptids really interesting to talk about because I feel like some of the folk tales and stuff had to come from somewhere, right? Like, which doesn't necessarily mean that the cryptids themselves are real, but like the stories behind the cryptids had to have some truth in them. Well, I guess they don't have to. It could be stories come up by people. But just the sheer number of them makes me think that like there's like at least some, not truth, but some amount of like backstory to them, right? Which I find super interesting. Oh wait, why the hell did I do that? Oh my god, I'm a moron. Why did I do that? No, I wasn't. Idiot. I was supposed to do this in the middle, not on two sides. Wow. I can focus on the stream. Yes. So Mothman, probably not real. Bigfoot is more plausible than I think Mothman is, because like if you taking it down from like Bigfoot's like an ape derivative, right? And like the Yeti as well. It goes for the Yeti as well. They're like derivatives from apes. And considering that humans have consciousness, I don't think it's too far off the mark to not assume, but to think that some kind of other Homo sapien would also have some level of intelligence. Not as smart as humans, obviously, but have like some level of intelligence, right? Or enough to evade humans, do whatever the hell Bigfoot does. So I think, is it likely that Bigfoot is, if Bigfoot did exist, is it likely that he's still alive? Probably not. If he did exist, pretty likely that he or she or the species has died out by this point. But I believe that, like, there definitely could have been some truth to it, like way back when sightings first started happening. Same goes for Loch Ness Monster. Rainbow Road Bros. when they say they can travel through dimensions. Okay, yeah. That brings us into the TikTok conspiracies that are happening at the moment. Generally the way I see things, like, let people believe what the heck they want to believe. If it's not hurting anyone, and it's not like hurting the person either, like, let them do whatever the heck they want. I don't really care. But like, sometimes, and it's hard, right? Because like we're getting to the point where like people are becoming more accepting and like saying, yeah, just let people do whatever, like do their own thing, believe whatever the heck they want to believe. But at the same time, it's hard because like there's some things that aren't inherently bad, but like if left unchecked they could get bad, but like they're not at the point where they could go bad yet. You know, it's strange trying to like help people, or like wanting the best for people, but being afraid that you're going to be intruding on something that's not actually a problem yet. I don't know, it's hard, dude. Mario Kart, my beloved. Mario Kart. And I've been feeling good lately. I found someone else who likes Dream SMP, and we've been pretty good friends ever since I found that out. That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. Oh yeah. That's so cool. You know, Loch Ness Monster. If we go, Loch Ness Monster, if it was real, potentially could have been one of the old water-based dinosaurs that just didn't die out. Which I think is cool to think about. Also, more plausible than like some of the other cryptids, I think. Because like having all of the dinosaurs die out in the Jurassic period, whatever that period that was, right? Seems kind of unlikely. Like all of them? You're telling me that every single dinosaur that existed back then just died on the spot when an asteroid hit the Earth, regardless of where they were on the planet? They all just poofed, gone? Which actually isn't true, considering that we still have animals on Earth, and most of them have some kind of dinosaur ancestor. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So maybe in the past, like cryptids like the Loch Ness Monster could definitely have been real. I think it's unlikely they still exist. I was gonna play Animal Crossing with Anna, but she doesn't have Switch Online. Yes, I'm very, very sorry. I'm gonna try online spelling test to see how bad I really am at spelling. Oh god. Yeah, so cryptids could be alive. Could have been alive. Sorry, past tense. Probably not still alive. Alright, so the way this is gonna work, we're gonna need us to get a door. Do some warped wood. There we go. And here. Well, excuse me, that was rather rude. You stopped me from placing my door, man. Oh. Well then. Oh, it's where'd it go? The door vanished. Godman's blessed us with his presence. Oh, alright, let's set this open like that. There we go. Birds are dinosaurs, bro? They are dinosaurs, yeah. 46% on online spelling test, oh god. What do you think about the inner world conspiracy theory, keeping in mind that everything about the Earth's core and the different layers is a hypothesis? Somebody watches, thank you so much for the follow, welcome to the stream, how you doing tonight? Inner world conspiracy theory. Oh wait, hang on. Let me just double check what this is. Let me just have a quick read up on this so I can make sure this is what I think it is. Hollow Earth theory? Okay, let's have a look at this. New York Times Post. Conspiracy theorists convinced Earth is hollow and filled with aliens. Wow, great start. If you thought the flat Earth theory was crazy, okay, blah 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 blah. There's a growing community of people convinced the Earth is hollow, with a race of superior alien humans, Vikings, and a word that I can't say on Twitch, living in paradise at the center. They even believe the flying saucer. Okay, is that an accurate thing for the inner world theory? Hang on. What is this? Maybe I haven't seen this. Maybe you can give me like an explanation what is in chat. You must need my favorite villager. Hello, hello, welcome. I think the inner world people are under a lot of pressure. I've never really heard about this before. Hollow Earth theory, yes, so it's the same thing. I haven't heard of the Hollow Earth theory. I mean, I can like infer what it is. But the Hollow Earth is a concept proposing the planet Earth is entirely hollow or contains a substantial interior space, notably suggested blah 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 blah. Uh-huh. Okay. So is it basically just a theory that there's like a massive like hole in the center of the Earth and that's where like a bunch of other people are living? Okay, alright. If that, I'm gonna assume that's what it is. It's the one where there's a small planet inside of our Earth with an opening in the attic. In the Arctic. In the attic. The yo homie, where the Earth attic at? Yeah, no. Scientifically, and this is like, yeah, no. Probably not real. I mean, there's probably lots of cave systems and stuff like way down towards the center of the Earth that could potentially harbor some semblance of life. Obviously we can't get down that far, so we have absolutely no idea. There could be something pretty far down, but not an intelligent species. Not, or, actually no. You know what? Possibly intelligent species, but it wouldn't be like us living on Earth. If there was any kind of life, like living like way down in this Earth's crust, and I'm not talking about like a massive inner hole in the middle of the Earth, I'm talking about like cave systems. There isn't just a massive hole in the center of the Earth. Because you've got like the core of the Earth right at the center, then you've got like the layers of like molten core that like surrounds the core, and like and then you've got like tectonic plates and yada yada yada. Grade 7 science. But where was I going with this? Possibly life further down. I'm not gonna lie, there could definitely be species down there that we haven't discovered yet, but the likelihood of them being like even remotely close to like a civilization, no. Very unlikely. Also, the further down that you get in the Earth's core, the more like pressure builds up. So no human, or at least no humanoid creature could probably survive down there because the pressure would become too much. It would like literally just straight up crush you. Like I think there's a limit that humans can't really go past because that's when the pressure just starts getting too much. Are you gonna get out of this? So I'm about to flood this area. You might want to evacuate like immediately. I'm not gonna lie. It would not be very safe for you to stay there. So we need some soul sand, we need a magma block. There we go. Alright, what have I missed? Nah, dude, haven't you watched Guessing of Us King Kong? Okay, cool. With Adam talking about the sort of stuff, will you ever play Subnautica, Adam? Subnautica is one of my favorite games. Subnautica, straight up, absolute vibes. I love Subnautica so much. So having said that, yeah, I'd be willing to play that on stream if you guys are willing to interested in watching it. Definitely one of my favorite games. I have a fair amount of hours killed on Subnautica. Alright, here we go. Yeah, but if that's something you guys want to see, I'm going to be streaming a lot more over the next couple of months, so if you guys want to see Subnautica stream, hell yeah, I'm down to do that. Try and speed run the game. Which will take ages. Oh my god, I don't think I would actually be able to do that. We do this. Oh, why'd I get rid of the water bucket? There we go. Alright, is this gonna work? Yeah, there we go. Do you play on Java or Bedrock? I play on Java. Subnautica Pog, hell yeah. Other conspiracy theories I was going to talk about actually. What What was the other ones I was going to start mentioning? Oh yeah, I want to talk about supernatural stuff. Alright, supernatural ghost stories and stuff very much intrigue me. And to be completely honest with you, I don't really know whether I believe or disbelieve. I'm kind of open to anything at the moment. I'm kind of open to any kind of theory or any kind of like potentially, you know, real footage or anything like that. One of my favorite YouTubers actually is I'm gonna get a drink really quick.
Get cheaper
Oh,
Ubers
no thank you,
every
Spotify.
time when you join Uber Pass, so you can go full Uber. Excludes Uber Pool.
One of my favorite YouTubers actually is Nuke's Top 5. I love his videos, very well put together. Also, he just seems like a generally good dude. Yeah, no, I love the Nuke's Top 5 videos, and they're all supernatural, like ghost videos and stuff like that. So I watch every single one of those videos when they're released. I have like a little ritual. I sit down every morning and like, oh, not every morning. I sit down every morning they're released and just like watch it. Enemies Premium Spotify, yes I do. And I have some really full, really dull paranormal stories. I would love to hear it. I have a paranormal story of my own. I can tell it to you guys, it's not too long. I spoke gross, I didn't barely English. Yeah, no, I really like contemplating like supernatural things. Or like, no, not straight up witchcraft, but like things related to that, I guess. Like, what do you call it? Tarot card readings. Yeah. My friend while at my house had a whole deck of cards come out of their pants somehow. Didn't even have cards in my room. Your friend a magician sketchy. Mysterious. Ooh. Which ghost put the cards there? He's such a joker. Wow. Shroomlight. Oh, actually, Shroomlight or Sea Lantern? Sea Lantern. Sea Lantern. Yeah, Sea Lantern. Sea Lantern. Sea Lantern Pog. Here we go. Oh, that is just not Sea Lantern. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. 3.8k duck coins, damn. And I was like, wow. 18k, wow. The most supernatural thing I've seen was a plant growing. Oh. No, do you guys want me to share my supernatural story? Were you big into creepypastas or series like Everyman Hybrid or Marble Hornets? I haven't heard of either of those. Huh. I haven't heard of either of those, to be honest, but yeah, no, I love horror stories. I haven't read a creepy story in quite a while, but there was a time where I went through like a big r/no sleep phase. So I read a ton of stories that are up on no sleep. I can't remember most of them now. My memory is shocking. But I know all like the old creepypastas like Jeff the Killer, Link Drowned, I read that one. Slenderman stuff, obviously. What else have I read? Trying to think. Oh wait, did I start? Oh, it started at 2 and I just changed 3 up here. Hang on. Yeah, no, I really like creepypastas. Even the cringy ones, I just find them cool. I find it cool how people just like share stories and worlds and stuff like that. The most supernatural thing I've ever seen is my friend throwing a brick at a window and it bounced back and just hit him in the chest. Oh, instant karma, hell yeah. Is me seeing shadow figures in my house kind of supernatural? I would say yes. My succulent grew a death sprout of flowers, so it's gonna die. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Can't get more natural than that. Oh man. You know, I like all the old creepypasta stuff, it's fun. Sir, please move. Thank you. Much appreciated. That's sweet. Sir, please move. Move? Hello? Why are there so many bats in here? There's just so many bats, so many godmans. Where do they all come from? Alright, up we go. Oops. Oops. Up, let me up. Hello? Thank you. Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2. And a 1. Alrighty, sweet. Have you watched Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children? Yes. And I really liked the enemies that were in that. They were extremely creepy. I actually don't get scared by horror that much. Creepypastas aren't really my thing. Understandable. I actually don't really get scared by horror that much. Like, it takes a lot to get me, like, sufficiently creeped out. Having said that, I haven't really watched too many horror movies. I'm more of like a horror game and horror story kind of person, as opposed to movies. I'm gonna admit, jump scares, nah. Jump scares are just like, they can be done well, but most of the time jump scares are just like cheap thrills, right? But I love a really good, like, creepy horror story. Bad Boyson, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? You know, like a good creepy story, like, oh, that hits the spot. I watched a lot of like serial killer or like how do you even describe that? Do you know, like, that genre of like serial killer movies and stuff, like the documentaries people put out on YouTube and all that? I watch a lot of those. I watch a lot of documentaries, actually. A few really good YouTube channels, like creepy YouTube channels that I really like. Night Docs, Night Minds, Nexpo, oh my gosh, Nexpo, freaking quality content. If you want to watch some really good creepy content, watch Nexpo's videos. Hands down, one of my favorite YouTubers. Have to be one of my favorite YouTubers. So good, dude. Horror doesn't scare me, but when it's like psychological stuff, it has more potentially freak me out. Yeah, I don't really get scared too much by it. The most supernatural thing I've seen is a demon choking me on my bed, another demon screaming and shoving them through my window. God damn. Kind of sounds a little bit like sleep paralysis. But damn. Sounds freaky. Alright, up we go. It's like a little rainbow pipe! Oh my god, wait, it looks so cool. Look. Yo, oh, it doesn't look so cool coming down, it looks cool going up. Damn. Damn. Hello, good afternoon, hello. My aunt was bad energy out of my house, it was poggers. Oh, got bad energy at my house, but bathroom, it was poggers. I've grown up being able to see the supernatural. Oh. So you may enjoy Marble Hornets, they were the OG of Slenderman found footage. Oh, hang on, somehow that sounds familiar. Wait. Let me have... Is that a bat that just flew in front of my screen? Oh my god, that like, was a jump scare in itself, holy crap. I think I heard someone talking about this recently, hang on. If it was the found footage stuff, then I think I've seen... I don't think I've watched the entire thing, I think I've seen like someone else talk about this. Okay, I'm definitely gonna look at that later, thank you for recommending that. Looks cool. So pretty, thank you. Gotta skedaddle. See you later, Coyote. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day, dude. Thank you for coming. Alright. Where did my... That didn't get set up there, did it? Where do I... Okay, whatever. I found my cat. Tentacles and chat, how are you? Bat in the pipe? Did a bat go on the pipe? Uh-oh. Bat in the pipe? What will he do? Let's go up, hang on. Okay, there's nothing up here. At least that I can see. Alright, let's go back down. Be crime, do gay. I found my cat sleeping on my bed with the aircon blowing on her. She was so cold. She was waiting for me. Aww, cutie. Aww. Alrighty. I'm liking how this looks. I'm just wondering if I add anything to the sides. Yeah, I don't think I should add anything to the sides. I might make it look a little bit too extra. What I could do instead is add signs. Like, just to band it, make it look... Ooh, I'm kind of vibing with that. I'm not gonna lie, kind of vibing with that. My cat likes to eat my toes. The bat in the pipe, what will he do? Finds a... Oh! Mans be nesting. Look at them go, they perch. Wow. I now have a blanket with her watch stream vibe. Hell yeah! Sounds cozy. My cat is waiting for me as well. What are you doing, cat? Cookies? Aww. I have so many nicknames for my cat. Yeah, no, supernatural stuff. Damn, I love talking about supernatural stuff. I don't really talk about it with anyone though. I don't really have anyone to talk about it to, but I just find it really interesting. Like, psychics, I'm gonna say the majority of psychics not gonna be like legit. A lot of them, I think a lot of them realize that for the older people, it's kind of easy money because like the older, more superstitious generations and stuff like that. But having said that, I have heard like of friends going to like tarot card reading places and psychics that were creepily accurate about events that happens like way into the future. I can't remember exactly. One of my friends, her auntie, I think, went and saw like a medium, or not a medium, a psychic, and like apparently that was like I haven't been to one personally. I really want to go to a psychic actually, like one is supposedly good. I want to see what they say. But yeah, one of my friends, I think their auntie went to a psychic, and apparently that was like really accurate. And then my mum also knew a family friend, I want to say, who went and saw a psychic, and that like apparently the psychic did like a really long session and like told them in explicit detail like certain events that were going to happen in the future, and all of those events came true. Like apparently it was like a crazy, scarily accurate reading, and like stuff like that. It just intrigues me so much. Like I want to know how that works, you know? God damn, how cool is that? But also like at that point, like you don't have to believe, but like it's just interesting to think like what if, you know? Watching stream cuddle on my blanket with one of my plushies, that sounds very, very nice and snuggly. Hell yeah, plushies for life. You're never too old for plushies. Plushies are amazing. Kids crying because they're in quarantine. Oh no. I think I have a Capri Sun edition because I've drunk 10 of them today. That's a lot of Capri Sun. That's a lot of Capri Sun. Talk to you. I will have to talk to you, Sketchy, about the paranormal experiences. You know, I could share my own story on stream. I've said it in the past. A couple of people might have been in chat when I told the story, but I did not have as many viewers in chat in the past, so I might as well tell my story. So this happened. I was in grade. Actually, I've got the date of the video. I put up a video on my YouTube about this. Give me a sec. I can tell you what year this was. This was year. When did this video get released? It would have been 4 years ago now. So 2017? So I think I would have been in grade 9 or 10. I think it was grade 9. No, it doesn't sound right. It would have had to be grade 10. Grade 9? No, it must have been grade 10. Wait, Bat? What are you doing, Bat? Or wait, Bat and... Wait, what? Bat and Pipe? Oh, he's on the outside of Pipe, okay. I was gonna say, what the heck? Hold up. Yeah, anyway, so where I'll sleep with my plushies every night. Hell yeah. You're manly as hell. You absolutely are, Sketchy. Your manliness astounds me sometimes. Back Kelly Joey, welcome back. You're just in time. I was about to tell my ghost story. I told this in school once actually. Because we started talking about ghost stories in school. I did not tell it very well in school. I got social anxiety because like everyone was looking at me. The entire class started watching me as I was telling the story, and I got like very anxious from all the eyes on me. But the story. Let's get into it. So this was 4 years ago or so. I would like to preface this by saying I'm not like a fully believer in ghosts. Also, I'm not a fully disbeliever in ghosts. Like I'm open to the possibility of pretty much anything being real or not real. Because obviously there's no concrete evidence either way to prove or disprove that they are a thing, right? So yeah, so it's not like I'm a solid believer in ghosts or anything like that, which would cause me to hallucinate this or whatever. Anyway, so I was at my nana's place, and my nana lives out on this. It's a massive it's like a massive farm area. She's getting older now, so she doesn't have as many animals. But she used to have like a bunch of animals on her farm.
Not to the music, but
sorry, voice is getting a bit crackly. I might end up stream soon after I tell the story. Yeah, so
it tastes just like a tropical
it was school holidays. Probably would have been about
yeah, we're at home. Guess I'll grab that drink
15.
myself. New Captain Morgan
15 or
Tropical. Taste the tropics
16,
from your
15 or
backyard.
16, yeah.
Click or tap on the banner for more.
Probably
Drink
closer to
responsibly.
15, actually. And it was school holidays, and I went up to my nana's farm. And so yeah, my nana lives on this big farm, 10 acres. And the house that she lives in is like one of those really old like country houses, and it's raised up on stilts. So it's like an old wooden house. It's like an old wooden house that's raised up on stilts, and like the floorboards don't really creak at all. Like there's a couple patches here and there around the house that kind of creak, but it's nothing like, it's not like the whole house creaks or anything like that. Anyway, it was very late at night. My nana had gone to bed like way earlier, and I was sitting up in bed reading because I'd brought some books up with me to the house. So I was sitting up in bed reading, and it got to about 1 AM, and I was like, okay, I've been reading for ages. 1 AM was extremely late for me when I was 15. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna pack this up and go to bed now. So I pick up my book, and I turn around. I don't turn around. Oh, sorry, I just did something for Minecraft. Alright, cool, I didn't break it. So I pack up the book that I'm reading, put it on the bedside table, and the way that... Actually, I need to give you some context as to how the layout of the house is. So, this is my room here, right? This is where I was. This is where my nana was sleeping, over here. Then if you come out of my room, there's like this little... it's like a living room here, but then there's like this little hallway that comes out here. And then here you've got the kitchen. Then you've got another bedroom here. Then it comes down a little bit further, and then here you've got the dining room. And here you've got the bathroom, right? So, I was over here. I was in this room. And I had my light on, and the door to out here was open. So, I packed up my book, I put it on the bedside table, and I was a little bit thirsty, so I get up from the bed, and I walk out into the hallway here. I walk down here, I walk into the kitchen, I get myself a glass of water, you know, get myself a glass of water, walk back, go into my room, and just as I walked through the doorway here to get back into the room, I got one of the worst feelings, like, in my life. Like, I got like the sixth sense, like, dropping of the stomach. Like, something just felt wrong as soon as I crossed this little area here. And like, there was no reason for it to feel wrong, right? Because like, there was nothing in the house, I knew I was safe, whatever. But as soon as I crossed this threshold, something just like clicked, and I was like, something's not right here. So I walk into my room, and like, usually this door stays open because it's like a big door. It's hard to close. It like drags on the ground. But I got this really terrible feeling. So I closed the door, and I went back into the bed. And I huddled up underneath the blankets. And so I turned out the light, and I closed my eyes, and I was just about to start dozing off to sleep. And then from down the hallway, and I knew exactly where this was in the house because like I could just tell from like the sound of like where it came from. Right here, the door to the bathroom. I heard the door to the bathroom creak all the way shut, like, and then like a bang, like someone had just like jumped on like it was like wooden slats, right? It was this massive bang, like someone had just like gotten up and just jumped with all of their might back down onto the wooden ground here. And I was in bed, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell was that? And so I didn't get out of bed. I was sitting there, and I was listening. I was waiting to see what else would happen, and nothing else happens. And so I rolled over, and if I went back through all my messages, I could probably find all the messages, because I grabbed my phone. It was 1 AM. I started frantically sending texts to all of my friends, like freaked out of my mind. I was like sending all the messages. I'm like, guys, like, I don't know what just happened. Obviously everyone was asleep. No one replied to me. But I was sending the messages. I'm like, guys, I'm so freaked out right now. This just happened to me. So it wasn't a dream or anything. I like physically have the text to prove that it happened. But it freaked me out so bad, and like eventually I managed to doze off to sleep. But I know for a fact that it wasn't my nana getting up to go to the bathroom or anything, because the walls in the house are very, very thin, and I could hear her next door snoring. And it was just me and my nana in the house. There was no one else anywhere else in the house, and it definitely wasn't her, because I could hear her snoring in the room next door. And the next morning, what are we talking about? Ghost stories. I'm talking about my ghost story that I have. And so I finally managed to fall asleep, and the next morning I wake up, and I come out of my room, and I don't tell my nana straight away, because I was a little bit freaked out. And so I come out of the room, and I walk down to the bathroom here, and I grab the door handle, and I open up the door, and I close the door, I open it up again, close it again, and I try this a few times. And you know what I realized? The bathroom door doesn't squeak. The hinges were so well oiled that it just didn't squeak, yet somehow I had heard this very same door, creak shut all the way the night before. I heard it clear as day. So then I was like, okay. I started doubting myself. I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't that room. Like, I heard these sounds. I have the text to prove it wasn't a dream. But like, maybe it was somewhere else? So then I get up and I go over to all the doors. So like here, this little area out here, there's like a doorway out to my nana's back porch down to her garden here. And so I go and I test this door. No creaks. I go down here. I test the door into this bedroom. No creaks. I try the pantry. That's over here. No creaks on that door. Try my nana's room. It's a sliding door. No creaks, obviously. I try every single door in this house. Not a single door in this house creaks. Not a single freaking door. And yet somehow I had heard creaking just the night before. And I had no idea how to process this information. and I also want to add, like, it wasn't like just hearing the bang either. I felt the vibrations in the floor of the house. Like, it was that heavy that, like, from my spot in the bedroom here, I could feel the vibrations run up through the house and into where I was on the bed from that bang. And so I told my nana and I was like, okay, this is gonna sound crazy. It was the cellar. There was no cellar. It was raised up on stilts. And so I told my nana and I was like, okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but I heard this thing last night and I've just tested all your doors and not a single one of your doors creaks. Like, what is going on? And she was like, oh yeah, I have a ghost. And I'm like, sorry, come again? Did you just say you have a ghost? And she was like, yeah, I have a ghost. Sometimes he goes around and he like rotates objects and he does funky stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, I think I just heard your ghost last night, Nana. But yeah, according to my Nana, sometimes like, apparently she thinks that there's a ghost in the house and like he moves bits and pieces, like objects, like he'll move them a little side to side, or like he'll like rotate objects ever so slightly. But yeah, that's my ghost story. That's so spooky, yeah. So I still don't have an explanation as to what that could have been. Like, I don't have audio hallucinations. Like, I mean, there's been times where I might have audio hallucinated before, but audible hallucinations do not come, like, they're like, I've had them like once that I can say. Because my brain doesn't really process things like hallucinations or anything like the way that I think it does for most people. I'm pretty sure I have aphantasia, so if that gives you any context. Anyway, I'm not really good with like hallucinations at all. And also, if it was just a hallucination, I wouldn't have like physically felt the vibrations on the floor. Crazy. It freaks me out for a little bit, but I didn't die, so that's a bonus. Ghost acquired, no biggie. As long as the ghost is blood, I don't think it's an issue. No, absolutely not. Sometimes hear stuff, it's spooky. Yeah, I don't really get any like any kinds of well, actually I've never visually hallucinated. Oh, I can put things here. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've never visually hallucinated. Besides like one time when I was just dozing off to sleep, I've never had an audible hallucination either. So thinking that it was a hallucination that I had that one time, probably not even remotely close. Very unlikely that it was a hallucination. But yeah, just damn, that freaks me out for a little while. Made me question. And honestly, I still have no idea. I still have no idea if ghosts are real or not. But I've had that experience, and you know what? Yeah. I hear people whispering. That sounds extremely fun. Not fun. Oh god, what? Oh, no. I meant to say that sounds extremely terrifying. Not fun. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Visual hallucinations aren't fun. I can imagine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have aphantasia, which is basically where your mind's eye is basically non-existent. Like, okay, this is another thing that really fascinates me. Is hearing. You never learn the voices are always there. You've had many when you're sleepy? Damn. You know, I'm pretty sure I have aphantasia because, like, so yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, aphantasia is basically when you don't have a mind's eye. Anthony Padilla just did a video recently on this as well, which I already knew what it was before that point because I had an interaction with Eggboy Priestman on Twitter, and he was saying, like, he mentioned this in one of his tweets, and I replied to it, and I'm like, bro, that's a thing? People can actually, like, see things within their head? And it was like, yeah, and I was like, what? Come again? That's the thing that people can do? But I kind of knew, I kind of like had an inkling that my brain wasn't the same as other people's brains, like in grade 5, because I had this friend, we used to call him Jelly, but he would say, like, we were standing in line, and somehow we got to talking about, like, like mind's eyes and, like, visualizing stuff and whatnot, and he was like, yeah, if I try really hard, I can just imagine my dad, like, standing here in front of us, and I was like, you can what? I was like, you can just see your dad standing there? I was like, yeah, can't you? And I'm like, no? That's a thing people can do, what the heck? And like, ever since then I've just been fascinated with psychology. It's so interesting to think, like, just the way people's brains work. Damn. Great, now you can't sleep tonight, I'm so sorry. I mean, the voices don't reply, how rude. Sometimes I swear I see one of my cats on a surface out of the corner of my eye, but when I look back, they aren't there. Okay, straight up, cats can teleport. They absolutely can, okay? I look away for like 1 second, and like my cat will be on like the other side of the room, okay? Cats teleport. It's a fact of life, okay? It's that supernatural occurrences right there. Cats can in fact teleport. Confirmed. Wait, you can't imagine things into existence. Cats are also liquid, yes. Fun fact, there are people who don't hear their thoughts as mental narration and monologuing. How would... See, I've tried to explain the way that my brain works to people in the past, but it's kind of hard because, like, because, like, the way that I explain things, I realize that people who aren't like that actually, they still can visualize stuff. Like, the way I used to explain it to people was, like in my head, yeah, so the way I used to explain it to people was I'd be like, instead of, like, seeing things, it would be, like, a really, like, intricately detailed, like, novel. Like, it would be written out, like, really detailed version of stuff. Like, I couldn't see it in front of me, but, like, I had the information, I knew it was there, right? And then I discovered that people who read narratives can imagine things from the words. Like, they can, like, read a sentence. Like, they can read, let's say, the boy had black hair, his face was covered in freckles, he had a slightly crooked nose, his eyes were like a pale green. And, like, they can just see that person. And I was like, what? And then I realized that my entire way of describing how I see things as a written narrative was completely just, like, irrelevant at this point, because people can still just, like, imagine it there. I can do that, what? Like, it's... Oh yeah, lol, I've hit flow when reading novels so many times. Like, but like, I can't see that, like, oh my god, like, it would be so cool just to be able to, like, look through you guys' minds for a little while. I would love to know how your brains work, like, and just see it from your perspective. Because I physically cannot imagine, like, something just being there. Which I think is, like, what is probably the reason why I probably won't ever have visual hallucinations. Because, like, my brain just can't do that. I'm not possible of doing it. It's so interesting. I love talking about this stuff. It's so interesting to me. Now I'm like, oh heck, I'm real, aren't I? My brain is a nightmare. Oh god. Oh man. It's so intriguing to me. Like, you guys can just do that. Too much. Oh god. Alright, I'm debating whether I like this or not. I think it looks kind of cool. Oh god. Are you guys all just haunted by demons? Uh-oh. 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 But it's fascinating to me. That's crazy how you can't- yeah, like, it's crazy to me that you guys can. Like, I wish I knew what that was like. I wish I could just see that. Like, it would make making art and stuff like that so much easier. Oh, Spotify. What are dreams like in your mind? Like, I would describe it the same way. Like, it's a really... It's... Okay, I'm gonna try and explain this the best way that I can, just to, like, keeping in mind that you guys can, like, see stuff when I... Okay, how would I describe this? So when I dream, I don't... Okay, yeah, the best way I can explain this... But see, this is also obsolete because you guys can just imagine stuff like when your eyes are closed. Like, god damn it. This is really hard to explain to people who can just see shit. Okay, the best way I can explain this is like, imagine... Alright, I'm gonna say it this way. Imagine that the only thing that you can see in your mind's eye is just black. There's nothing, okay? It's just a complete expanse of like black, right? And now imagine that you're also blindfolded. But imagine that you have like a sixth sense. And so like that sixth sense tells you where things are in your like spatial awareness, right? So imagine that you have a sixth sense that's like really good spatial awareness. So like you can't see anything, but you can tell where everything is. And you know exactly like you can tell how things are moving. You can tell what the color of things are. You can tell kind of what they're supposed to look like, but you can't see them. Like everything's still black, but you can kind of like got a sixth sense and you can feel it, right? If you imagine it like that, that's kind of the way that my brain interprets things. That's probably the best way that I can explain it. So you can't actually see anything, but you sense things, like sense of where things would be theoretically and like what they should look like, but you can't actually see it. Hopefully that makes sense. And I told you this, demons are constantly around me. Sometimes they get angry and choke me. That sounds terrifying. Oh my gosh. Anyone else vividly remember dreams? Like remember in vivid detail most dreams for years? Or is that just a you thing? I can't. Like I can remember what happened in the dreams, but I can't see them. Like I can't relive that experience. Which, if you haven't watched the Anthony Padilla video, there was actually a very interesting comment made it sort of in that regard by someone on the video. When I listen to music, I can feel it, like a certain feeling in my throat or chest. Really? I also have synesthesia. I have the quotation marks because I don't think it counts. Oh, that's related to that. Huh. Dude, synesthesia? That is really cool. Like there's a video that went around online a little while back of like a visual synesthesia. Like it was a person playing a violin, and like every time a certain sound on the piano would play, they'd show a certain color on screen, like to represent the synesthesia. That was so cool. I love talking about psychology. It's so interesting. Free Capri Sun owner. Tone and genre and chords, etc. match to a feeling? Damn. Like a narrative proprioception? I don't even know what that is. Remember dreams more than real life? When people in TikTok... Oh, jeez. And thirst traps, damn. That's so interesting to me. I love just like hearing about how people like experience the world. Like, okay. Alright, question time. So, for everyone in chat, doesn't everyone get a feeling when listening to music? Not really. Me lucid dream a lot. A lot. If I lucid dream, actually, if I lucid dream, it's when I'm like half awake. So like I don't know if it really counts as lucid dreaming. It's more like my brain is awake and it takes over the story from there, but it's not, I'm not like actually still asleep. I'm not actually dreaming, I'm like actually pretty much awake. And I just decide that I don't want to wake up and get rid of the dream completely. I don't think it actually counts as lucid dreaming. I like writing my dreams down. I can write them like a novel sometimes, full detail and all. That's so cool. Also, maladaptive daydreaming. That's fun. Buy some more BRB. See you later. Okay, I guess some people don't. Dreams have colors, feelings, aesthetics, and vibes. I wish I could see how you guys like experience that. Sometimes I know full well I'm dreaming, but I can't change anything about my dreams or how it goes. I managed to lucid dream like once or twice, but I ADHD like hell out of it. People have colors for you? That's so cool. I could send a few of my dreams in the Discord. Yeah, I'd love to read it. Sometimes people have multiple colors. I literally lucid dream, go oh needs, and then immediately fall back into lucid dream. That's so cool. Okay, wait. Alright, I wanna do like an experiment here. So, if let's see how much you guys can actually like visualize stuff. So I want you to like look somewhere where there's like nothing occupying the space, right? If I told you that in that space there was a ginger cat, but you know like the tabby ginger cats, how like they have like the spots on the fur and stuff. Let's say the ginger cat was in front of you. I'm not going to tell you what the cat was doing. Let's say the cat was in front of you. Let's say that he has pale eyes. And let's say that he's like a medium sized for a cat. Like he's like out of the kitten years, but like not fully adult yet. If I tell you that, and I tell you to imagine it in front of you, can you see that cat like it would physically be in front of you? And like, what is the cat doing? Like, what does your mind tell you that the cat's supposed to be doing? If I give you no information about what the cat's doing. One of my worst habits is being able to fulfill narratives and me completing a task without completing it. I can see it, my mind says it's deposing. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I can imagine the cat and the sounds even. I can see it sitting and watching me. Happy purring and licking itself. I can see the cat is licking itself and I'm about to cry because I miss having cats around me. You guys can just like see it there? This is like mind-blowing. Oh my god, I wish I could see what you guys see. That's so, like, I physically cannot do that. Never mind, the cat is looking into my soul. I've got little control over my visualization, so I could only visualize a striped tabby with green eyes walking across my mind's eye. Has mean little eyes. Abort mission. Oh my god, that's so cool. God damn. This is so interesting. And I'm sorry it was probably down spinning. I'm deceased. I can't, that's so funny. That is a fantastic image for your mind's eye to default back to. Oh my god. I need to write down today's dream now that I've reminded myself to. It's on my bed now. I think I triggered something so I can feel it making muffins against my lap. Wait, so you guys can like feel things? Okay, alright, new things. Let's go for like a nice sensation. So let's imagine. Alright, another test. Sorry, this is intriguing me so much now. Okay. Imagine that wherever you are right now, next to you, there's like a really soft blanket. Like one of the softest textures. Don't touch the blanket yet, just imagine that it's there. Blanket can be any color you want, but imagine that there's a blanket there. And now imagine that you reach out. Can you feel what that would feel like? Like can you feel like if that would actually be a thing there? It can be a pain when you don't want to visualize something. At least you can't hear something like fat man and mankini bouncing on a trampoline and be forced to visualize it. Oh my god, I have lucid dreams? It's so soft. I'm already under a blanket. I can't do feelings but really powerful visuals. You guys are like superhumans, what the heck? From my point of view, that's like... Holy crap. I have lucid dreams with all my senses, taste, touch, smell, sounds, everything. I can even feel pain in dreams? Well, that does not sound fun. I can feel the feeling of it, if that makes sense. Yeah. The feeling of a feeling almost. I just remembered that today's dream was unfinished. Aw. Sometimes I mix dreams and reality because they're so vivid. It's a really good story too. That's crazy! Bruh. I'm like, you can't see me in real life. I'm like trying to imagine what that's like. And I can't. That's so crazy, what the hell? That's so cool. Damn. Sketchy out here matrixing it up. Sketchy as Doctor Strange. When I close my eyes for long enough, my mind creates its own world, and it's weird. Give more prompts, this is fun. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Damn it, I was gonna end stream soon, but now I'm extremely intrigued by chat. Wake up from your lucid dream like, I know Kung Fu. Okay, alright. So, if you close, my entire left arm hurts from where I got my COVID vaccine yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it feels better soon. Okay, I'll do another prompt. Okay, so. Actually, this is probably a good one. So, if you guys, like, let's say you're, like, trying to go to sleep or something like that, and, like, you start imagining, like, a world up around you, or something like that. Do you guys, like, do you start, like, if you close your eyes, do you start, like, seeing the world around you? Like, do you start, like, or, like, so, alright, let's say you close your eyes. Would you be able to, like, visualize a world around you and then, like, move inside of your mind's eye and, like, go and interact with the stuff in the scene? So when you try to visualize the cat or the blanket, there's just nothing for you? Yeah, I don't see anything. Like, if I tried to visualize a cat, like I said, I could, like, sixth sense, I could, like, imagine that there's, like, I could it's not even sense, it's like, I could, yeah, sense is probably the best word, actually. I could, like, sense if there's a cat there, but I can't see anything. I can't see anything at all. It's just, like, it's just whatever is, like, the floor, or, like, the water bottle that's supposed to be in its spot. I keep having dreams of finding money, waking and finding I do not in fact have money. Yep, I can't go to sleep having a video on, otherwise I think that's scary. Also prophetic dreams? Yes, it's generally more active than that. I have one reoccurring character in my dream. This boy named Cyril who is dream dating me. He's sweet, I miss him. Yes and no. Sometimes yes. I had a few dreams of the future and one or two about others' lives. Dang. Yeah, I can imagine touch smells everything. I closed my eyes for a bit just then and I appeared in the air. How fun. Oh god. I can feel the cat to every detail. What? Sometimes I don't dream but I end up in a different reality. Oh damn. For me, most of my bedtime thoughts are narrative form. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Actually, I like the idea of just like stop doing so much Minecraft and just chatting. Maybe I'll muck around with Streamlabs for a little bit and do some stuff. I'll make like a scene with the little talking avatar there. We can chat for a bit. I just want to finish up doing this. I can place myself in a world and interact with it, but typically I basically make movies in my head as I go to sleep. It's always a third person perspective with no interaction. Damn! Like, I come up with like stories and stuff in my head, but it takes me, like, I can't get lost in the stories. Like, I physically have to exert like a lot of like focus to come up with like, to like continue a story in my head. Like, if I start having a dream and I like get into like that half awake state while I'm dreaming, I have to make like a physical effort to keep the story going. Otherwise my brain stops. It just cuts it off straight away. Once in a lucid dream I created magic and I could feel the heat in between my hands and smell the smoke. What the heck? I had as a kid prophetic daydreams. Did you want to talk about dreams sometimes? Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, my dreams aren't really that interesting though, so I don't really have them as such. Going to sleep and wake up in different realities is interesting. Oh no, I've already read that one. Weeks have a lot of connections with supernatural, and they're both vindicating and frustrating. Because A, I'm forgetful as heck and I usually only remember them while I'm prophecy having. Oh my god, Spotify. I have deja vu. Oh, I used to have it a lot. It stopped happening as much now. I can mostly fully remember the characters in my dreams that I met, or that were main characters. I can remember their faces, voices, practically everything down to their exact dialogue. Holy crap. You really out here like playing an entire MMORPG in your mind. What the heck? You're talking to someone who read Warrior Cats and obsessed with biblical imagination as well. Yeah, see, I read Warrior Cats as well, but I couldn't like see any of the cats. It was just words on a page. Like it wasn't anything more. Like I could like oh, that's so cool. I'm jealous of you guys.
You can find your favorite artist concerts on Spotify.
But they're vindicating because I can repeat the thing I remember in the deja vu style and it works. Holy crap. God damn. Alright, there we go. Get rid of this. Oops. Mance has fallen and cannot get up. Alright. I think this is good enough for now. Let's go up. Speaking of fun dreams, what's Warrior Cats? Warrior Cats is like one of the biggest book series. Oh man, alright. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna make a new scene. Alright, the screen's gonna go black for a second here. Yeah, the screen's gonna go black for a second here. I'm gonna set up a new scene, but I'm gonna like build like a little desk thing with you guys with a VTube avatar, okay? So just give it a sec. I'm still gonna be talking, don't worry. I'm just gonna do this while I read chat and like chill out with you guys. Alright, screen's gonna be black. And we're gonna pan back to no webcam really quick. Uh-oh, chat's gone. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab chat. Then we're gonna grab chat again. No, wrong chat. Right chat? No, wrong chat again, hang on. You can't see what I'm doing, but I am grabbing stuff. I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna go down to this. And we're gonna paste us all in here. There we go. Alright, you guys should be showing up on chat now. Alright fellas, you're gonna help me build up a little scene for my character here, okay? What should I have as the background? I want it to be like, you know, like Quackity's desk kind of thing. Let's do something like that. Let's have a vote. What kind of background do you think should be here? Sometimes I even think that they're a real person for a few minutes before I get back to reality. My dreams always, except when I'm aware of it being a dream, seem like they're fully reality? Whoa. 91 books? Oh, I didn't realize it was that much. Once I had a dream I was standing on a wooden pole, extending downwards, with countless wooden poles all around, and a guy more like a silhouette jumped off a neighbouring pole, falling down into the clouds and swinging back up to land on his feet on the pole by a rope on his ankle. I looked down, there's a rope on my ankle. One thing led to another, I landed forward off the pole. Bam, I woke up falling off the bed. Dang. You could be presenting on top of a stage in a forest. Hell backgrounds. Holy crap. Okay, wait, alright. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at a stage with lectern. You guys can help me piece this together. Alright, let's have a look here. What do we got? Stage with lectern. What if? No, hang on. No, we stopped playing Minecraft and immediately dropped. I'm gonna switch over to just chatting really quick, hang on. I'll just chat with you guys who are currently in chat. Just chatting. Why is that not showing up? No, I'm not still in Minecraft. I'm gonna switch over to just chatting, thank you very much. Hello? Just chatting, there we are. I don't know if that's working. I have no idea. Now I can be like, imagine, oh wait, Lord, that's so mean of you. Get a stock image of a desk and a stock image of a globe. Wait. To desk. No, stock. Okay, image time. What's a good one? Desk, stock. No. Desk news. No, lectern stock. Lectern stage stock. Actually, I'm gonna go to bed. Gotta wake up at 9 AM. Yeah, better go to bed. See you later, Joey. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's really interesting to hear what you're putting in chat. Alright, I'm gonna grab... which image? This one keeps popping up. I think we're gonna go with this one. This is gonna be so cursed. This is gonna look so cursed. Give me a second, fellas. Alright, so I put this image in. Nope, new image. Desk. Here it is. Alright. We just, Oh wait, what did I just drag down? Yeah, what? No, I didn't want to... There we go. Hang on, image. Okay, we drag this down. It's getting there. Alright, we do this. There we go. Alright, then we get the avatar. Alright, I'm gonna have to like trim this a little bit. So if I put this like right about here, and then we go transform, flip horizontal, flip horizontally. Ooh, no, wrong way. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Penny Rowan. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm completely butchering this. I'm sorry. I completely butchered your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Apparently, I swear to God, I remember my entire dream from today, especially the main villain. The MF looks like Vision from the MCU combined with Ultron. Damn. See ya. Go to bed as well. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up stream in a sec. I'm just gonna finish up doing what I'm doing here. And I sent you a good image. Okay, hang on, let me have a look. Oh, Demi, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, wait, that's perfect. Okay, sorry, we're switching. We're switching images. This is far more perfect. All right, desk. Hang on. Here it is. Save you. Thank you. All right, now we switch this over. Oh wait, I didn't put the music back on. Sorry, fellas. All right, here we go. Desk. 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 Where you at, desk? Wait, no, I put the. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. Okay. Desk. Desk. Desk is here. We have the desk. Here it is. Alright. This is going to have to be a little bit smaller. Oh. Hi, hello Pixel. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Need to bleed him to sleep. Please don't. No. Adorable giggle. Thank you. Look what you've done. Tripped on the cat. Oh no. No. Not the MC lectern. Absolutely the MC lectern. Alright. Now we gotta make VTube Adam a little bit smaller. And we put VTube Adam a little bit. What's a decent size for VTube Adam? Like here? Oh god, this is gonna be harder since the lectern's not completely. Okay. This is gonna take us a second, fellas. Let's see if we can get this right. So if I go filters and we add a crop and we start doing this. Alright, bottom. Let's hope this works. So if I go 150. No. A little bit higher. 500. Way too much now. Let's cut this back down to 350. Nope. 300. Perfect. Oh, it's so perfect. The wings have been cut off, but let's not worry about that. Let's... Okay, Adam, you have to be rotated a little bit. I'm sorry about this. Edit transform. Rotation. No, that's not what I want. Ah! Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? No, go back. Go back. A little bit more. This looks ridiculous. Oh, it's not centered now. This is gonna annoy me. Like there? Okay. Adam is speaking. I am speaking. Hello. This is an announcement. Dick and balls. Cock 2. This has been your daily announcement with Adam. Got him. Oh. This is... This is my stepladder. I've never heard you so happy. I'm happy because I'm streaming and you guys are chatting to me in chat, and I feel happy because like I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. I want to put something behind this image so it's a little bit more like there's a little bit of background. Actually, I know what I can do. I can duplicate this. Oh, hang on, this didn't work. What if I copy and paste you? That worked. Perfect. Okay, if I drag this all the way back. Hang on. Let me do this. Let me do this. And then, see, this is where the magic comes in, okay? Is there something called the Gaussian blur here? I think there is, right? Hold up, Gaussian blur. There's no Gaussian blur? Hello? That's not fair. No, there has to be a Gaussian blur. Yes. Oh, well, now I'm not happy. What the heck? I want Gaussian blur. Give it to me. I want it. Sad face. Is that left hand separate source? No, it's not. Actually, Demi, if you have a transparent version of the lect, you do have. Oh my god, godsend! I didn't even have to ask for it. You just sent it. You're a miracle worker. Thank you so much. Hang on, I'm getting this open right now. Hold on, chat. I'm getting this open right now. All right, left turn. Wait, why is it? No, that's going to my fan art folder. Get away! No, go away from there. You don't belong there. Sir, evacuate the premises. Thank you very much. Bruh. Why did that sound so? Why did that sound so similar to Fundy's bruh? Where's the images? What the heck? Come back. I require image. Wait, no, don't send me images. Hang on, wait. Don't send me the images I think you can. Okay, wait, left turn. Acquired. Backgrounds. Also acquired. Got it. Bingo. Bingo time. Bingo. Schmingo. Back from Capri Sun shopping. Welcome back. Alright, now if I get rid of this, I'll change this over to the non-stage. Hang on, what's it called? Stage. There it is. Alright. Add it with no legs, what? And then if I add in a new one of these, and I grab the lectern. Oh, thank you. You guys having fun? Very entertaining stream. There's a lectern, there it is. Alright, now if we drag this over here, we bump you up. Oh, fantastic. Floating up. That's how it works. Then we grab the lectern. So you're gonna be a little bit bigger, actually. Adam became floating torso. Adam for president? Yes, please. Adam president.
What's up, guys? It's Say
Oh
Grace
god,
here.
no, go away, Spotify.
Music
Hang on.
allows me to express
Now the
my
wings is.
truest self in the
Wait.
most authentic way. Advocating for a world
Wait,
that
my dear
wastes
time. Wait.
nothing and welcomes
I can be
all.
I can be
To share
huge
my
brain.
vision with you, I've created a playlist with Tommy
Look how
Jeans
huge you
full of some of my biggest
The
music
size of my brain power.
and my favorite
The wings are
songs
back.
of all time.
Now it actually looks proper.
Tommy Jeans music
Look at it
takes
go.
us further.
Oh my gosh,
Click or
perfect.
tap the button
Perfect.
below to listen
This
to
is the
my
perfect
playlist
image.
now.
Everything is correct about this image.
Can you imagine
Okay.
getting paid to do what you
That just
actually
didn't work.
love doing? Tell us
It's
what
almost
those
1
things
AM.
are,
Oh, it is.
and we'll tell you how you can do them in the army. Go on.
Bully me into not sleep. No, don't bully me into no. Illegal. Don't do that. That one. No, hang on. Stop it. I'm trying to. Got it. Alright, we drag you over a little bit now, Adam. There we go. A little bit more. No, there. Okay, perfect.
I am coming to you live from the Slenderman Forests. We are in the Slenderman Forests. You cannot see the Slenderman, but he is there. You're gay, lol.
Oh, with Slenderman in the background. Actually, should I fill out the background of just like random characters? What characters should I put in the background? Let's make it as cursed as possible. Can I continue the trees? Oh. Continue tree? Tree continue? Alright, the stage continues, the trees continue. It's so soft, it's so soft. I'm gonna get a transparent image of Slenderman. Slenderman. Wait, can I get a Slenderman gif? Holy crap. Wait, if I get a Slenderman gif, that would be legendary. Slenderman gif. Bob Steve Adam. This is fellas, guys, I've just found what is potentially the best gift, like, to exist. Oh my god, my throat. Oh, I think I just pulled a muscle in my throat from laughing so hard. Hang on. This is so funny. Slendy. Okay, one sec, fellas. Buff Steve. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get a Buff Steve. Oh my god. Okay, I can get Minecraft Steve trying to default dance. I don't know if I can get a transparent Buff Steve. GIF. I want a GIF. I can see Buff Steve. If anyone can give me like a transparent version of Buff Steve, that would be perfect. I can, however, get Minecraft Steve dancing. You sent me Buff Steve, hang on. Oh my god, thank you so much, Demi, this is perfect. You are an absolute legend, thank you. I'm saving this to my PC right now. Buff Steve, where's the stage? There's the stage. Alright, I'm gonna get a collation of images and I'm gonna import them one at a time. Back to back so you guys can see what we get. Brian, add Brian. Hang on. I don't think I have a good version of Brian. I found Buff Steve T-posing. Oh god. We live in a forest of cursed gifts. Okay, wait, I'm actually gonna search up cursed gifts and see what pops up. This could be a very bad idea. Oh, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Don't search up cursed gifts, don't do it. No, 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 no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Fellas, what else should I put in the background of this image? We got Slender Man. We got Buff Steve. You sent me something? Alright, let me have a look. That's going in. I really hope I'm not waking up anyone in my house right now. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my god. I just saw what you sent through, Chris. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Alright, I've got a couple of images. We're gonna start adding this in. Alright, I'm gonna start adding some images in here. Alright, you ready? Alright, the first image is coming. Let's add a new source. I haven't named any of these images, so I'm gonna have no idea what any of these are by tomorrow. Alright, the first image we added in. How do I chroma key this? Hang on, I need to get rid of the background. Give me a sec, fellas. Chroma key, that's what I want. Alright, chroma key, we need to get rid of... Oh my god, I see Slenderman anymore. Give him back. Hand him back. Give him to me, bro. Slenderman's disappeared. Can you guys see Slenderman? Oh, you can just see a red outline. Stop. Home slice. Home slice. It's just completely gotten rid of Slenderman. He's just gone. Oh, he's just gone. Can I not get a transparent Slenderman in here? Oh damn it. Need to reduce the chroma key. I was trying to, it didn't work. Alright, Slenderman, we're gonna we're just gonna there we go. Alright, we're just gonna put him like subtly in the backgrounds, like over here, alright? So like if you look hard enough, you can like just see him. Like he's there, but like just, only just. Let's put him like over. We put that there and then we just yoink, there he is. Slender. This is your final warning if you don't go to bed before 1 AM. No, Sketchy, don't do that. Sketchy, I will simply refund you. I will simply refund you, Sketchy. What else are you guys sending me? Oh my god. Oh, thank you. There's the Fortnite Steve default dancing. Okay, I'm saving that. Do you have a transparent version of that, lad? Grabbed. Alright, more images coming in. You ready, fellas? Alright, next image is dropping. You guys ready for the next image? My man in the background, he committing mass acts of deforestation up in here. Next image dropping. Next, drop, and yeah, image, next. It coming. My throat is... I'm gonna try and chroma key. That looks terrible. Oh, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. How is he this powerful? He's so powerful. His torso left this plane of existence. I physically cannot. Oh my god. What if I... What is that? That's thick Minecraft Steve. That's thick Minecraft Steve. Except the chroma key takes every semblance of Steve out of the image. hang on, I think we got a better way of making this work. Key color spill. Nope. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. It's not just thick, Steve, it's just thick. Welcome to that image. Thank you so much. I've been completely blessed. Alright, next image dropping, boys. Which one dropping next? As a dragon can hear him clapping from the overworld with those thick cheeks. Oh my god, alright, new image dropping, boys. What's it gonna be? Adam, do you want to sip my Capri Sun? I don't know how I would be able to do that, but you know what? Drink enough of it for me, yes. Next image dropping. Is this Brian? Please look at the link you sent. Alright, hang on one sec. Man. The link. Okay, hang on. What is this link gonna take me to? Okay, no, I want to go to that page. I'm assuming this isn't gonna take me to a hack. Hang on. Oh my god. I'm looking at the image. Hang on, it's loading. It's loading. You have just redirected. This is just a pop-up ad. You just sent me to a pop-up ad, Christy. Can you maybe like screenshot it and send it through? All I simply see is a pop-up ad. Fantastic. All right, next image dropping, boys. What are we doing? Next image we got is. Oh wait, I didn't even drop this point to the background. Hang on, let's do that. We really are on the cursed forest. We sure are. Slenderman in the background. There he is. There he is in the background. Man's be strutting. It's a GIF. Oh, maybe save it and send it through if possible. It sent me to a pop-up ad when I clicked on that link. I'm hoping. Oh my god. I'm dying, please stop. No way. Alright, next image. Next image we dropping is... Can I chroma key this? Hang on. Please tell me I can chroma key this. This would be so funny if I can chroma key this. You did it? Okay, let me have a look. I don't know if I can chroma key that properly, but you know what? I'm definitely gonna save this. Let's just grab you. Thank you very much. just saw the link that you sent, Lord. That's fantastic. Alright, one sec. Alright. Hang on, I need to try and see if I can chroma key Steve here. Alright, if we grab us a chroma key. Oh my god. This is so fun. Oh, and his shirt's just been chroma keyed. Fantastic. That's not what I wanted. Custom. If we grab... What happened to his eyes? Oh, that's so cursed. Oh, it's staying like that. It is absolutely staying like that. You know what? Oh my god, wait, he can dance on the log. Look at him go. Oh my god, Steve dance on top of Steve, who would have thought? This is perfect. Look at them go. They are simply vibing. They're simply vibing. They just are. They are vibing. Okay, another image. It's coming, it's coming, it's processing, it's loading. And we're just gonna drop sands right up here in the background, like so far away you almost can't see it, but you just can see enough pixels to make it out what it is. Go Steve is real. They said Go Steve can't hurt you. But then Go Steve. Go Steve can't hurt you. Go Steve be like. Alright, back onto your log you go, man. Back onto the log. Thank you, so much appreciated. Hang on, where was that? No, hang on, let's add one more. Alright, this will probably be the last one that we add. Maybe we'll add to this over time. Alright, new one's dropping. Here it is.
Click to listen and save on Spotify now.
You can be dancing up here on the stage with me. I give Kermit special privileges. Kermit can be here vibing with us, bro. Oh gosh, alright. I'm thinking this is good. Oh, Spotify's giving me out again. Shut up, Spotify. Kermit dance. Kermit can stay on the stage with me. He looks very cool.
Music is a powerful vehicle for change.
One thing that I want to do is I want to give my this little VTuber avatar like more different facial expressions, so I can toggle between like different facial expressions for them. Anyway, I'm thinking tonight this is gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging around. King Baby, hello. I'm so sorry I made you up the stream now, but hello, welcome. Is there one more? Alright, let me have a look. 1 second. It's bed o'clock, you best be sleeping. 1 second, sketch. I'll go to second. It's go to sleep in a second, sketchy. Alright, I am gonna in fact grab this image before we finish this up. Hang on. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to clean up my stream thing, 'cause I'm gonna have to clean this up so much tomorrow when I'm not in a state of exhaustion. Alright. Oh, little baby man. Little baby man do a little dance on the stage. Oh, little baby man. Oh, alrighty. Looky. Go to sleep, it's midnight. You better sleep as well. It's almost midnight. It's midnight for you too. Alright. Alright, fellas, this is gonna wrap up the stream for tonight. I had to leave for a minute because my mum called me. What did I miss? Kermit. Said a couple of things. Lucky. I need to preserve that. I need to preserve this. Give me 1 second. I need to save this image. Holy crap, Lucky. Alright, let's just grab that. Let's add a new one of you. Let's grab you from over here. And boom, would you look at that, Lucky? Okay, oh my god. every single muscle in my neck is hurting because I keep taking 2 deep intake breaths and I throw out and I pull a muscle in my neck. Oh my god, my voice box. Ow. Oh my god. Okay. Alright fellas, this will wrap up the stream for tonight. Thank you guys so much for staying in. A lot of you were in here for like the whole stream. Thank you so much for staying. It's 3 hours? Oh shoot, I've been going for so long. Alright. Gonna be a stream tomorrow. Definitely. It'll be a good stream. If you can make it, feel free to try and to come. If you can't, no stress. Don't worry about it. So that'll be in like 11 to 12 hours from now. So thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I hope you had a lot of fun. I'm not going to raid anyone tonight because we don't have like a ton of people in the stream, so I'm not going to worry about it. But yes, thank you guys. Thank you Sketchy, and Joey's gone to bed, but thank you Sketchy and Joey. Thank you so much for the donos, holy crap. I will definitely look into the MA server like really soon. And yeah, see what I can do with that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. This was a very fun stream tonight. Time for me to go to sleep so I can be awake at 4 AM. Oh god, if it's too early, don't worry about it, but thank you. I appreciate the dedication. Anyway, yes. I hope all of you have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, / night, / whatever it is for you. I need to end up the stream before Sketchy starts getting mad at me. 3 minutes left to go. Apologies to the champ. I made it in time. But yes, have a good rest of your day, / night, / whatever it is for you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Facecam stream tomorrow. Adios. See you fellas.